But everyone's ready.
Zoinks.
No.
No.
No fucking
Floating.
wall rodents.
Oh my god. So we just don't have shit, yeah?
Yeah. Everyone's inventories were taken when you guys were snatched up by the Lord, and anything you have is only what you've picked up from these corpses laying in front of you as you were making your escape.
I think Haitian handed me a spear.
Yeah, you either picked up a weapon from the ground.
I didn't touch anybody.
Or Haitian and his group picked up a weapon from the ground for you and gave it to you.
I think that's what happened, because I think when I came through, I think there was like a whole thing of being like, let's go, and then I stood up and he was like, I was like, okay, slay.
They took my ring of regeneration. I need that shit right now.
Sharp picked up an arcane focus. Fel picked up an arcane focus.
And a dagger.
And a dagger.
That I remember, I took a point of damage, and it is lightning at the moment.
Yes.
I still have inspiration. I don't know what to do with that ever. I'm like, I guess I need.
I'm gonna save it for next season.
I don't know. Does it hold over?
No, it doesn't. But there will be plenty of chances to use it coming up.
What does it do? It's just like a
reroll.
plus.
It's just a reroll.
Oh,
it's just a reroll.
Okay. Alright, thanks.
Oh, what do you mean Talon doesn't hold over for 5 seasons when I never use it? LOL.
Alright. Welcome to the last session of Concordis.
I don't know whether to be happy or sad.
I don't want it to end.
Set to be executed in the morning, the Obsidian Stags sat in wait in their prison. Disheartened by the Lord's venomous words, the party seemed defeated, but not yet was hope lost. As a plan was hatched. In just 30 seconds, chaos wreaked havoc through the halls. Now able to track the party's location with the anti-magic gone, a message to Clarabelle lets her know where they are, and a message to them lets the party know that help is on the way. All they need is time. And as the party retaliates move after move of the guards, time is what they buy. In the nick of time, Haitian and his group, in addition to Melidri, have arrived for assistance. As these corpses lay on the ground right outside the prison cell, you guys are moving with the group down these weaving and winding halls. You move with Haitian sort of leading the group. Doran and Falcar stay next to Haitian. Melidri is hanging back near you guys, and Ren is by Melidri. Ren is looking to any spellcaster that may need a spellcasting focus. I believe 2 arcane focuses already acquired with Fel and Sharp. Since there is a bard and a druid in the party, Ren dips into this giant bag and starts throwing shit out of it until eventually she finds this like weird druidic token, and tosses it to Rethne, and Ren unstraps a flute from the side of the bag and hands it to a resident bard, Mosfer. Glad to see you guys are alive. How was it in there?
Yes, me as well.
I think this collar is giving me hives.
Oh,
I scared that one guard shitless.
I got stabbed a whole bunch.
Please.
Whole bunch. There's holes in me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seems like it. Well, cool. Let's move. Ren picks up the bag and starts moving. She seems awkward. First of all, she hasn't insulted you yet. Second of all,
Which is
she
crazy.
showed a genuine concern when asking if you guys were all right. And now that you guys have stated that you're all right, she is now awkward and moving away. That sort of mean attitude is not set in yet. Haitian peers over. Well, I'll get your collar off when we're in a safer place. Just keep moving.
Thank you.
And you guys usher forth. You go through a few doors. Bodies are already, on the floor. You assume that the Haitian and his group ran through here already. Until you open one final door, and you descend some stairs, and you're going deeper into the underground of Harim. Eventually, come to this gate door. And as Haitian slowly opens it, he peeks around the corner, and immediately his back hits the wall, and he's looking up at all of you with his finger against his lips. Shh. And he looks towards Melidri. And Melidri nods. And you watch Melidri as he breathes and clasps his hands together, and he pulls one palm forward, and he just vanishes.
Oh.
But you hear a faint sound of footsteps. As some of you peer around the corner, you see two guards currently talking at this sort of entrance from wherever this cave kind of thing is, connected to the underground dungeons of Harim. And you watch as they're talking, they sort of get up and split off and start doing their patrol. And the one closest to the door stops. And then suddenly his neck begins twitching, and he just collapses. Belidri pops from his invisibility, and immediately the other guard turns and goes, What the fuck? And he pulls his crossbow. Last time you saw Melidri, he was shaken, afraid, and gaunt. In these few seconds, Melidri dodges the crossbow bolt. And you see from his hand nothing, but then a shimmering blade begins to manifest, and he slices at the guard's thigh, and then he grabs his head. And the same thing that happened to the first guard happens again. This sort of... and he collapses. And Melidri pulls back. Okay, it's safe now. You can come out. And as Haitian comes out, he tells Dorn, tie them up. We don't want them waking up and chasing after us.
Question.
Yeah.
Is any of the other members that are not of our party, do they look older? Like, by any, visible manner? Or, visible,
No. I mean,
no?
Same as you saw them last.
Okay.
Rob's gonna walk up to Melidri and, kind of just look at him.
Hey.
For 2 days, she does the quotation fingers. You sure do seem to have a lot more control.
Oh, well...
I killed that motherfucker.
Sharp. And he's gonna pass. Not the time to mention that.
Oh my god.
The Lord was training me to be an assassin. And I mean, I do alright at it. It's just when I woke up, a lot of things were happening, and I kind of every memory ever was getting sorted in my brain, and I couldn't really help much, and for that I'm sorry, but in the days to come, I held a firmer grasp on it.
Have you talked to Have you spoken with your parents?
I did. As I was flying on the bird, I sorted throughout the memories of Malkos, the memories of Zula, my own memories, and I realized who I was fully. Fun fact, while you guys were probing around in my brain, looking through the memories, talking with Zula, I was in your guys' minds, sorting through your memories. I don't know why, I just got placed there. It was like, I don't know if you've ever been to a carnival, but one of those contraptions where you spin really fast and like you can see everything around you, but it's like streaks. That's what I was getting. So my brain really hurts right now, but in the coming months it'll be fine.
Okay.
So I realized who Haitian was because of Malkos's mind, and then I realized where Haitian was because of you guys. So I saw my parents and went to Haitian straight away. Haitian contacted Clarabelle, and Clarabelle contacted Mr. Waywocket, and we're
Felix turns.
Walk it, dude.
Felix turns and like looks at Sharp, smiles. Come on. I mean,
I guess the
It's
faster
pretty
we're out of
cool.
here, the better then.
yes. You see Doran is like over these two, and he just ties that knot real tight. Yeah, then, not getting out of that one soon. Thanks, Doran. I just knocked them out. I didn't kill them. I don't want to get the wrong idea here.
I would hope that you wouldn't just tying up corpses for no reason.
No, that'd be fucked up.
A little.
Sharp.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
You do
Please.
not have to apologize. Sharp.
No,
and he'll kneel down. Sharp. I know what you were feeling in that moment. I've been through your mind. I know. You didn't
I
know
don't
who
know
I
what
was.
that means. I don't know what that means.
You don't know who you didn't know who I was. You were trying to help your friends. I get that.
I was.
And to be fair, and he stops and just sort of looks at the ground and fiddles with his fingers. Sharp. I killed one of your friends.
what?
Whilst I was being experimented on by the Lord, he wanted a perfect weapon, and he decided to pit his two assassins against each other. I didn't know who he was. All I saw was just this goblin who, in my mind, he was filled with all of the terror and fear that I was feeling through the entire time. And I killed him. And for that, not you, I am so sorry.
Like, step. His breathing is like deep and rapid and obvious that like the tears are rolling. But he doesn't think for a while. Yes.
I understand if this completely changes your view on me, but I just need you to know, you have to know that what you did in that fight, you cannot blame yourself for. And honestly, kind of deserved.
Sleep. Literally. Bros should still fucking be here.
But, we're getting you guys out. And, after that, we'll do something about the Lord. We will.
And all this fucking time running, and here I am again.
The finish line is in sight. We'll, cross it and take a breather. He looks to everyone else. I don't think I ever properly thanked you, though, for saving me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And Melidri looks different. Obviously different than when you first met him, but different than, when you saved him. He was disheveled, hurt and scared. Now he just seems more timid. His hair is longer. It's sort of neatly tucked so that way it doesn't get in the way, but he's there's a little bit more confidence to him.
Fel will walk over and pat him on the back. Well, you did good, at the very least. So,
Thank you. We should continue moving. We have a long ways to go.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself before we continue.
As you
Um,
try...
Military,
Yes.
before we move on, you were there with a friend of mine. Would you know if there was a second?
No. We were in our own little metal rooms. And then we were shoved into this pit. And it was dark. And I couldn't see anyone else there. But the people that I saw before I went into the pit were just a bunch of old people. I think Solobar was there. I think the captain of the guard, Captain Etch, I think his name is. He was also there, but nothing that struck me as odd.
He's that piece of shit, right? Like that we ran into at the
The
beginning.
Hobgoblin? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He did a lot of the physical training with me.
Okay. Well, I had hoped I would try to find one friend. Very well. Let's move on.
Then you guys start walking down. Fel, as you go to cast Mage Armor, it doesn't work.
Oh yeah, you got the fucking collar on.
If it is due to Blood Hunter, the Mage Armor comes from Rogue.
I know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because okay.
As you try to cast this, you guys are pushing forward. Haitian gleams it out of his eye. Unfortunately, there's a little caveat to this plan. We have two options. We teleport to Urki's tower, or we make a mad dash through the West Pass, running to Prism Plateau to get to Urki's tower. Problem is, we can't teleport from here. These sewers, they're made from the stone of the Shimmering Mountains. And the stone from the Shimmering Mountains nullifies all magic that don't come from a draconic source.
Oh man, that blows.
That sucks. Who the
Man.
fuck built that? Why did they... Fuck them.
It's
Rowan, are
a
you-
natural phenomenon that even Lord
Yeah?
Celebar doesn't know about.
Yeah,
Well,
Ron, are you
doesn't-
laughing because of
Doesn't know why it occurs. I don't know why it occurs, but that is the only magic that works in the mountains.
What kind of god would make a world like that?
Man.
Oh man, that blows. If only we had our good friend here.
If
Why
only
did
he
he come
wasn't
to our rescue?
panning shot to the Sendai sitting on a beach in Seoul.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
So,
So, it's just the mad dash then?
no. The other choice is going up top into the city and finding a spot to start casting teleportation circle. It'll take me 10 minutes, run pipes in, but if you can keep me protected for 10 minutes,
Oh, that sounds so scuffed shit.
we're in Wayrockets. And once we get to Wayrockets Tower, we spend a few days there, and then we go to the Adventuring Guild with Clarabelle, and she will send you somewhere else.
Well,
King rope. I was like, oh, I could just cast rope chicken and then you can cast it in there, but it doesn't have a definite space, so
let's
radii.
let's think about this.
There's a 15-foot. Where is it? Rope trick is a 3-by-5-foot window centered on the rope. That's all it says. It's so sad.
If we get out of town, couldn't we use the same teleportation spell?
We could, but making a mad dash means that we will be chased.
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense.
He looks towards the end of the sewer. We can't leave through the sewer exit. It's too guarded.
It is sounding like the safest option might be going up and finding a space without.
It's up to you. If you think you can run it, we can just make a mad dash, but if you don't think you can, then...
I am a bird. However, I cannot fly without magical assistance, and I unfortunately do not have the capacity to cast that potent of a arcanum currently.
Tensions are high right now. We can wait until nighttime till we reach surface. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yeah. I
I
mean,
suppose. I
That's
just
a-
don't.
Delightful idea.
I just don't think it. Rob kind of looks between the parties like I just don't think us being chased would tell them, the exact of where we are.
That is
It
another
would
concern.
be best to
if-
just do the teleportation spell, possibly. If only one person needs to cast it at a moment, then we protect them in that instance.
I agree. If we run towards the Wayrockets and they see us entering it, or anyone sees us entering it, The Waywockets could be indicted for harboring criminals.
This kingdom is so fucked.
We're criminals
Yeah.
now. Slay.
The best choice here is probably to wait till night. Find a place in the dark to start casting.
I would agree.
I agree. I've been convinced.
Sounds good. Let me start working on something to get rid of that collar. And he starts. He sits down. Again, his right arm, or his right shoulder, where his arm would be, at that place, you see there is some metallic stuff there. Before when you visited him in Dire Gulch, there was some semblance of it. There was like some patches here and there, but you thought it was just to close the wounds that were there. But now you see that it is a place where it has a socket, and that socket in the middle has just a small round divot, big enough for a stone. That is where you assume that large blast came through last time. But as Haitian gets to work, starts fiddling with some chemicals and such, and he's working on something to get rid of the silver collar. This is downtime, conversation time, RP time. There are some interactions with some of the NPCs that you can have, but other than that, you can talk amongst yourselves.
First, what I missed?
What'd you miss?
A lot.
You moving through the sewers. Oh my god. Hold on, I got cottonmouth. This fucking last session's really gonna be the enemy.
Among the rats. Or among the rats.
I'm also
Rats.
in a 3-piece suit right now in the fucking summer heat.
That.
You're in the sewers. The sewers cancel out magical means.
So fucked up.
You need to get magical means that aren't the source of from the source of draconic essence.
I'm not a dragon.
God damn it.
You need to get to the Waywocket Tower. The proposition of either making a mad dash towards it or sneaking up to the top in the city to use a teleportation circle. Those were basically the two options. And so far, the general consensus is wait till night, sneak to the top in the city, find a place to draw a circle.
And it would have been really good to have Lucinda here with his really
Is that-
fast movement speed and his dragon that he can ride.
Is that Joe Biden on a skateboard?
Huh?
That's
for the audience
Oh my
members right now,
God.
yes.
Damn straight, brother.
Alrighty.
But right now, since you guys are waiting for night, it's downtime time.
Downtime time.
Downtime time.
Dun.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck,
getting-
my ring is gone.
Fella's
I
getting his
like that.
hair braided by Haitian.
I can't believe my sexy siren clothes are gone. I'm wearing this fucking bag.
Just burlap.
Burlap is scratching my
These-
scales. I'm crying.
These prison's outfits are not flattering. I would agree.
When we get to
I lost. They took my 700 gold.
Yeah, all your money's gone.
You fucker!
Bro,
Oh, don't worry.
My
I spent
spellbook paper's gone. I spent 100
Don't
gold
worry.
pieces on that shit. You fuck!
all of mine, so I'm good.
No.
I can't
I'm
cast. I can't
Just
cast
kidding.
identify anymore because the pearl's gone.
at least I have this locket
Everyone.
with somebody's precious memory.
With somebody's precious memories.
Yeah. Maybe I could sell it for money.
Probably.
Oh my god.
I'm pawn it off.
How would you ever remember this man's wife and kids?
I'll take the picture out. I mean, that could just be mine.
Sharp. At some point,
Yeah.
Ren comes over to you.
Leave me alone.
doing?
I'm just swelled.
I can see that.
Did you know?
Know what?
Bro.
I talked to him once and again. He seemed alright. He was really rowdy. I wasn't really with that crowd.
Neither was I.
What were you guys called again? 3 gemstones?
Sure. Yeah. It's been a while since I've heard that.
Yeah. Well, I am sorry that he's gone. And I'm glad that you are okay. But don't keep moping around, because still got a friend to save. And if you keep slacking, I'm gonna take your place.
Yes, so delightful. I'm so glad that we're back to normal now.
I'm just saying. If you're gonna keep moping around, I will become top student. I know we're not in the classroom anymore, but like basically top
I
student.
will pull the crying card. I will do it.
Please don't, because I will just stand here awkwardly,
I will do it.
waiting for an escape. Falcar, help, please. No, Ren, I'm busy. Any
sorry.
material components you need that cost money?
Pearl, but that's not necessary, I suppose.
I'm not gonna be casting Identify anytime soon. Here. That's Zuprum.
Tight.
So we'll put your tab to 100 gold. But I'm not gonna come to collect anytime soon. And she moves away.
Yes.
It's the way you guys are having such a good conversation, and then me and Mossford are in the chat going,
Yeah, what do you guys? What is Ratney and Mossford doing right now?
books. I'm like, Mario, my books in my bag.
We'll never finish Warrior Cats.
We were on the last volume too.
Of what, the first series?
Yes.
I can't believe that I have to make those fucking writers.
The Blue Star.
Don't worry, because Mossfern's basically living in Warrior Cats. The name Mossfern is very Warrior Cats coded.
Yeah, Mossford. That is a Warrior Cat name.
Yeah, who's the that's probably why Mossfern called themselves that. They read the book and they're like, oh my god, what's my Warrior Cat name?
Surprise! His mom is secretly a huge Warrior Cats fan.
Yeah. The dickhead cat that you've met once or twice in your life that apparently is the leader of the Robins. His name is Icy Heart. So that's basically.
Oh my god!
Did you forget that? Because I'll remind you, that motherfucker's name is Icy Heart. I'm tempted to just rename him Icy Star now because.
If I ever meet him, I can't wait to go.
Sing.
He got to keep his balls because he joined the clan.
Oh my god!
Oh my
That's
god.
all. That's the only reason Firestar transfer. Sorry, not Firestar yet in the first series. My bad.
His name is actually.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
So you guys are grieving over your gone books. That probably got thrown in the trash because they were wet. It's so Lord Soulbook.
They don't respect. They don't respect.
That
They
was,
cannot
you didn't
literature.
have to say
No.
that. That was
No.
delicious. That was
Listen.
delicious.
That was
First-
Helen. That was Helen
First,
getting
they
the kill.
see me naked.
First
Second,
they
they put
see
me.
me naked.
They see me naked. Second, they dry me out in this ugly ass burlap sack of. Why are you wearing a suit?
Cause it's the last session.
Oh,
It's the end of Concordis.
I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry.
My boat has
But
got
then-
rats on it.
Fucking, and then
So good.
I have to find out that my precious bag of books is gone and possibly thrown away because it's wet. What did they think when they took it off me? Huh? Everything I own is wet.
I really wish this is all in revenue because Fella's gonna be sitting there like getting his fucking like collar removed, trying not to laugh at it.
God.
How do you know I'm not?
Someone needs to buy her a fucking Kindle for Christmas.
Jesus.
A waterproof Kindle.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it isn't waterproof, he's gonna dive in the water with it and break it.
You know, a waterproof OtterBox case for your Kindle.
Yeah.
Fucking magic item I have to make, I guess.
We gotta.
It could be like you know the one that like thing that like Link has that he always has on him.
The
Tablet.
Chica Slate?
Yeah, his little tablet thing because he gets that shit wet all the time.
Chica Slate or a pen. It depends on which game.
Fel and Rav, are there any interactions that you're doing with each other or to talking to NPCs
Why you're listening to Rethne cry over it, like
in the corner? Fel, you are sitting by Haitian, and at this point he's made this mixture, and he's like, "Don't move. This will burn through your skin."
Oh.
And he puts on a leather glove, and he sticks his hand between your neck and the metal collar from the inside, and he starts pouring this liquid on the collar. And there's just kind of steam touching the side of your face, and it smells disgusting.
Oh. I have a heightened sense of smell. Ooh.
Rough.
Add to book.
Jesus. Rav is just kind of standing somewhat. Am I stupid? Hold on 1 second.
Oh my god.
I was turning down. We have two bots playing music, so I was turning down one of them, and I was like, "Why is the music not getting quieter?" Because there's a second bot. That's why.
Oh, here's a
Anyways,
second bot.
I apologize. Anyway, Rav will just be standing. Stop laughing! You're taking me out of my moment. I'm trying to think of what to say.
Something funny.
Jesus. Oh my god. Jesus. Rav will stand.
Oh my god.
I can't do this. I can't fucking do this. I can't concentrate.
You got
I'm
this.
about to mute K. I'm gonna pull from watch and beat the shit out of K. Anyway, sorry. Rav is standing kind of over Fel and Haitian because I'm assuming they're kind of squatted on the ground to do this.
They're against like one of those like heightened ledges.
Rav is just kind of like arms crossed. The spear is like behind her back where her shield normally is kept. Like she's just kind of like looking at them like arms crossed.
The steam is starting to like go in front of your face now.
Eyes are watering?
Kind of, yeah, eyes are watering. Kind of makes you look like a Disney's villain. Like, this is your entrance.
Yeah. She'll definitely take one of her hands and kind of swat the steam away a little bit, but she's still just kind of standing there.
Fel is like visibly making like a face of like disgust. Like he's like...
Every so often, Haitian, I just realized. He actually cannot be doing that because he doesn't have two arms. So, Haitian puts a leather glove on one of your hands and tells you to put it in between.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Fel's arm is underneath.
Yes.
He's doing.
Yeah. Fel is like sort of like pulling it like against it so it has much space as possible, and is pouring that. Slowly but surely. Sorry, Haitian. My apologies.
Ugh. Looking a little.
Don't say it.
Don't lose another arm, brother.
Is there anything else?
I was just gonna say he was looking a little worse for wear. I don't know.
I
don't know what
I thought you were gonna say
referring
something
to.
that you only say in a close friend group when there's jokes getting made.
No. What the fuck? What?
We had a conversation about this yesterday.
About how we can't film some of our fucking D&D campaigns because,
Yes,
none of us
because
know how to
there's-
shut our mouths?
Yes.
No, not
Hello,
with Haitian.
in
He's
this
just like a
session-
sweet little guy.
Yeah.
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Rava's just kind of watching Fel and Haitian do this. Every so often, her eyes will like wander over to like whoever is like in close without having to fully turn her head, like you know. But she's primarily watching Fel and Haitian.
Of course. And eventually, it takes about like 5 minutes of just this fucking steam. So afterwards, your senses are a little like overloaded, but eventually you just hear a
Oh.
okay, well, corks it, puts it away. It's off.
Oh god. Felt like moves out of the range. Like he's like sitting there like with his other hand not the leather glove one, he's holding that as far away from his face as he can.
Yeah.
He's like rubbing his fucking nose. Oh god.
At some point, we're going to have to move deeper into the sewer. I will warn, it smells foul.
Oh no.
But we'll
That's
eventually
fine.
move away before we surface.
Oh.
I've smelled worse in the ocean.
I bet. Doran.
It's in my room.
Yeah. What's up? Can you go scout things out, Falco? Yeah, I can do that. And he starts walking with Falcar, and then he turns around.
Hi, Falcar.
I Falco.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Say goodbye to Doran. Bye, Falcar. Doran turns around. No, I'll save the stuff stuff for later. And turns around again.
No, girl, you're gonna die. No, girl. That's the preamp for the fucking prologue. No, girl, come back.
And they leave.
Holy shit! You just killed them, didn't you?
You burned my house to the ground! I'm doing the exact pose that motherfucker does in the video. Anything else anyone wants to do? Well, Doran dies. I mean, well, nothing happens.
Oh my god.
Die right now, die.
Just kidding.
Wait, but Falcar's with them. Is Falcar dead too?
Yep.
That's my favorite ginger in the campaign. Are you serious?
Dude!
Well, no, wait. It's my second favorite because I keep forgetting that Alice was ginger. So
Yeah.
you know, me and Alice. had
Also,
a moment.
Falcar's more strawberry blonde, so he's like not a
Ooh.
true ginger.
Ginger.
He's not a
True
true
gender. No
No
one is in
gender.
this fucking
No, he's
campaign. Name me
pronouns.
one straight, non-queer motherfucker NPC that I have made. Not one. Maybe Lord Sullivan.
I'm gonna say Lord Silver kind of reads a straight.
Oh my
Willy
god.
Wonka gets pegged.
Okay, so
No,
so that's
Okay.
allowed.
So, but see, the thing is Kay wrong?
I'm not.
Jesus Christ, is Haitian gonna give us some important speech right now?
Nope. He's out
Cool.
of speeches.
Cool. Jesus Christ.
Do you want this? Do you want this glove back?
Yeah, I would love it back.
Sorry, Ron. Go right ahead.
No, I didn't have anything to say. That was
Okay.
just like involuntary reflex was me threatening
Oh.
to touch the screen.
Okay. It's like.
Oh my god.
Unless nobody else has something to say, because I can probably whip something up, and if we're just sitting here in silence, it might be a little strange.
So.
Okay, Sharp just found out that fucking military killed like his best friend.
It wasn't military though. He wasn't
It
himself.
totally was.
No, he didn't. You can't blame him. He was a child. He doesn't know any better.
He had the capacity
Oh
to be
God.
this, what he is right now.
After we saved him and you killed him and we brought him the fuck back.
He should have stayed dead.
Whoa! Okay.
Whoa!
He should have stayed dead.
That's
Crazy.
a
I don't
child you're
think-
speaking of.
I don't think our viewers are going to like
I
that.
want Troll back. I want Droll.
Our one viewer, Sass, who loves.
I think
Yeah, that's exactly what I was referring
I
to.
he should have not hit Military at the very end there. I think he would have survived if we would have just talked to him and tried to get that one out of it.
I don't think we would have had military Quebec, but there's no way of knowing.
You know what I think? I think Droll is dead. And we haven't had the time to mourn him as a party.
Sharp is so sad right now, dude. I'm
We don't-
not kidding. He's so fucked up. He will not be a happy boy for, like, in very long times.
Really, being honest, we don't really have the time to mourn him unless we're like actually somewhere genuinely safe enough
Sure
to
not.
mourn him.
Should have stayed.
Dude!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Do I need to have Mosford make mean comments?
No, because then at that point, Sharp just will kill himself.
God.
I see that
Oh.
goddamn bird.
Vicious
Trigger
Doctor
warning. Suicide. That better be in the description.
Yeah, at
Oh
the
my
bottom though, so you have to hit show more, and since the description is the exact same every episode, no one will go down there.
Oh my
Awesome.
god.
Anyways, Jesus. After watching Haitian get his glove back and stuff, Rolf will turn away from Fel and walk kind of to, like, we'll just kind of walk, like, in circles around the room that they're in currently. She's, like, looking at the wall and shit, but, like, she's messing with her hands, and she's just walking in, like, a circle.
Gotcha. Ren is sitting, near Melidri, and Melidri is just sort of sitting against that ledge, looking down at the ground. There is Haitian, who's packing up his alchemical stuff. There is, and then the rest of the party, of course. In the spare moments before Falcar and Doran get back. Alright. With that, after about probably Mossman have something?
Sorry, no.
Okay, just make sure. After the better part of like 30 minutes, Falcar and Doran are heading back. They're coming back in a bit of a jog. That sort of like half movement you
What?
Yay, they're not dead.
I'm gonna ignore that because
Good.
because people can't see that except for us,
No,
and no
no.
one needs to know that you just did that.
No
Um,
one needs to know.
Doran and Falcar come back in a jog. They're doing that weird half jog thing where like someone's holding a door open, and you're like, "Oh, thanks," and so you're like, and as they arrive back, right, so guards at the entrance of the series from outside the city are pretty thick. There's about like 20 of them. I think they're sealing it off just in case we all go through there. Pretty smart choice from the Lord there. Yeah, it's a pretty good choice. We would have just ran, right? Yeah, that's a good choice anyways. Right, so, other than that, there's no patrols, but Falcar thinks that he heard some of them talking about sending some people down into the sewers. So if we're gonna go, probably go now.
Well,
Great. I love spontaneity. It's my favorite.
Alright, yeah, it's reaching dusk, so by the time we get somewhere, it'll probably be night, I think. Right, Falcar? I guess.
It's me outside.
Anyone want a piggyback ride? I can carry 3 people with these muscles.
oh,
4 people if
Oh.
I drink one of the potions that Haitian gives me. Not to use that here. I can carry 3 people. Doran is just this this like 8-foot tall furball figure. He was the one who fought Droll in the warehouse and picked him up. Like, picked Droll up against the side.
I have a new favorite character.
My god.
If I wasn't in a non-committed but committed relationship with another character, I would definitely accept this piggyback ride. But currently I'm going through a lot of romantic turmoil, so I'm gonna have to decline it this time.
Who the fuck you with?
Well,
Piggyback ride, the most romantic of gestures.
With his muscles? You bet it's fucking romantic. There's sexual tension in those arms.
He's
Jesus
very
Christ.
he's very laid back in nature. His outfit is very very minimal. He seems to be wearing a lot of cloths, a lot of sages. He has leaves in his hair and shit like that. He has a bunch of totems around him. So definitely this you can confer that this is probably a barbarian that works with totems.
And he fucks.
And he fucks.
How tall is he?
And
About-
he's Tarzan.
8'5".
He's the same guy.
He's 5 inches taller than
God.
Reckner.
Christ, it's a big
Actually,
bitch.
dude is George of the Jungle.
Wow.
Not Tarzan.
he needs to watch out for that tree, dude.
The totems that you do notice on his necklace are just a lot of wolves. A lot of wolf totems.
Ooh,
I
what
think
does that
I'm
one
too
do?
scared for you to carry, bro.
We're gonna get him one of those
gives it-
wolf shirts with
It
the...
helps
Oh,
the people
oh.
around them more.
The ones that are like howling at the moon and shit like that.
And then we'll give him another one that says there are 2 wolves inside of you. They're both fucking...
You give it to Doran and just goes, huh, this is nice, thanks. I like this. I'll wear it under the this.
If I had to kin a Concordis NPC.
I love
Oh
it.
damn! It gives all of your teammates fucking pack tactics
Yeah,
with you. That's awesome.
yeah. Totem barbarians are like fucked.
Yeah, there's
they're
not a whole
even-
lot
even-
going on in his mind, but that's okay.
Doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to
It
be.
doesn't need to be. They got Ren and Haitian up there. They do all the
Yeah.
thinking for him. He doesn't care.
Alright, no piggyback enjoyers, I see. And he puts his arms down and
No. Phil's arm was raised and he just slowly puts it back down.
No, Mothra
We
needs to
didn't
walk
get a
over.
chance to say anything.
does Mosford like tug on his his clothes?
Oh! I was in the middle of saying that I was
Oh, I'm
like, I
so
think
sorry.
they're too big. I think they're too big for you to carry.
Oh, that's not a problem for me.
Hey,
well,
damn
yes.
straight.
He jumps into his
Damn
arms.
straight, brother.
You jump into his arms, and
Yep.
he's carrying you just fine.
Bro, Doran likes tall
Why?
women. He likes big women. He likes small women. He likes skin. He loves women.
You know what?
God.
Doran might be the only straight motherfucker, but he's like
But that's
are
okay.
you straight? Are you?
He goes
He
around
got,
being
he
like,
got a little,
"I'll
he got a
kiss-
little
I'll-
sugar in him. He got a
I'll
little
kiss
sugar
my
in him.
homies."
Oh, I kiss my homies sometimes.
Why
As
do you
Bunny
think I
said
fucking
yesterday, he got a little sugar in him.
when I said this would be the motherfucking Concordis I would
So do you tug on his
Yeah.
Doran goes, oh, and he looks around like at eye level for a second, and then he looks down. Oh, hello. You can just climb on my back if you want.
Like a tree.
It's
Little
okay.
piggyback
The
climb.
claws won't hurt me.
He's
Okay, you guys are the one that are insinuating something, here. dude. I
Nothing but love in my heart. for him.
I love him earlier.
And something else down under.
Climb on his back, and Doran is he's carrying 2 people right now. He's carrying Mosford and Rethny, and people start. Haitian begins to pack up. Milidry gets up. Ren gets up. Falcar is next to Haitian. They're talking. Sneak a couple kisses here and then. The queers are winning today, baby.
I knew it. I knew when he came to us. I knew when he came to us and was like, he's really close. He's like my best. Like I was like, I know it. I know they're lovers.
What about Ren when Ren was like, oh yeah, the one that died and Falcar and Haitian got something going on? That wasn't like the clue?
No.
Because we got Ren after Haitian.
Yeah.
After we got Haitian back. So I'm saying that like I figured out
Oh
before.
yeah, at that moment. That's
I still think Falcar is pretty. I'm still gonna say Falcar is pretty. Haitian's also pretty. Haitian's just not my type, you know.
A little too serious.
He's too serious for me. Yeah.
And with that, you guys move. Haitian
Preston's like kicking her little feet.
Moving and grooving.
Haitian knows these sewers surprisingly well. Like, he seems to be navigating through this entire place like he's known it for years.
There's a rat in the past life.
Dude, Sharp is doing TikTok dances. What the fuck?
No, I'm doing Haitian.
Wait, is his camera on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why can't I see it?
Hell.
What the hell?
And yeah, he's like counting which entrances there are, and he's trying to find the furthest one that leads out towards the city. But eventually he moves you guys through a subsect of the sewers. Yeah, not a single misstep from Haitian.
I want to chip off just like a pebble from one of the walls.
Okay, yeah. You get a pebble. Anything else anyone wants to do? No? Okay.
Good to know.
You guys arrive.
Are we like moving in like a kind of like a pack, or is it like are we all like, or is it like a line, or is it like? I love how you don't want to ask a question until I'm in the middle of asking my question.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That is
so
crazy.
I'm so sorry. I stopped myself.
You did.
I came back up and I locked back into the conversation after coming out of my mind palace.
I heard the first letter come out of Kay's mouth.
And then I went, oh shit, there's a question happening already. I'm shutting up.
Logged in and logged back out.
As for the type you're moving in, the formation you're moving in,
Yeah.
it's Haitian, Falcar, Doran carrying 2.
So we do have to move kind of in a single file.
Yeah,
there's some movement, but like it's pretty.
The biggest this gets, unless you want to tread through the sewage water, is about space for 2 people side by side on this side, and then there's about 10 feet of water pulling through, and then another sort of sidewalk to walk on. That's another 10 feet. So if you want to be on either side, you can, but essentially, it's just.
I just wanted to say that I feel like Rav would have wanted to walk in like the back area, if not being the last person.
Yeah, you can. Maligry is also taking up the rear, but you're behind him even. But he's sort of like a bit out of it still.
I'm watching everybody. My eyes, my peepers moving. All right, Kay, go on ahead and ask your question now.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, just be better.
Oh my god!
I'm joking.
No, it was funny. It was funny.
Leave that little guy alone.
We get. I imagine we didn't have enough time to like take a short rest or anything like that.
No, I would say that you spent like 2-3 hours in the sewers, so you could get a short rest in if you want.
Hell yeah! I would love that because I'm so almost dead right now.
Nice.
Oh yippee! I get my 1 hit point back.
Alright.
Yippee.
I'm gonna spend.
I need to go.
I'm gonna spend all of these.
I need to go
What?
switch to else dice.
What? You are a liar. You lied to me. Okay.
You lied to me.
D&D Beyond was a liar and it lied, so I have to do this physically. What is slamming in my ear holes right now?
Oh, it lied to me as well. What?
Rethny is staring at Mans holding her. I forgot how
Dude.
to spell his name.
10
That's so
plus 22 back.
Doran.
There we go. I'm up.
Doran, whose full name is give me a second. Full name is
Working 3.
Dornalava Hemota Tezikara. But he just goes by
Holy
Doran
damn.
because it's a lot easier for everyone.
I was just gonna say like Doran the Dunderhead or some shit like that.
Whoa!
My God.
Dunderhead.
Don't call him a dunderhead.
No, but I mean it like the best way possible.
Dunderhead.
Oh, not a dunderhead.
I'm here. I'm looking a lot better. I no
hurt his
longer
feelings.
look stabbed.
Great, fantastic.
I no longer look stabbed. His words.
Any other questions, concerns, or things you'd like to bring up before we move on?
Now,
No, my mind will wander and I'll interrupt Ron at some point again.
Oh my God.
Yippee. Yeah, I'll spell it in. It is Dorren.
Gotcha.
His full name I'll also put in there at some point, but I don't think anyone will need it. You move to this section. You also notice something else. You can hear water above you as well. There is water moving above you. And you do remember that the city of Harim is a canal city. It has water running throughout the entire town and uses
Right.
boats to travel through. So the sewers must be under the water that's up top.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's some.
Ain't no skin off my back, I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
if it breaks, it'll be skin off the rest of our backs, though.
Okay, I got arms, I can grab y'all.
What about air?
I got lips. I can give y'all air.
Ruffy breathes carbon dioxide into all of us. Why aren't you breathing?
I got extra lungs that keep my air.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You eventually get to some point where there are left and right, and both the left end and the right end have ladders, but they're about separated by...
Oh, you got a map for this shit, you bitch.
about 70 feet between them. I guess it doesn't really matter left or right, but preference? Anyone?
I actually have a feeling that it matters quite a bit.
I always go left. It makes...
Alright. Then the
That's
obsidian stacks go
amazing.
left, we go right.
Oh, you.
Doran places down Rethny very gently on the ground, and then lets Masrin, if Masrin wants, instead of climbing down his back, to get on his arm so he can lower you down. Kind of like
Grab his arm.
Yeah, hangs you down. Alright. I'll try not to crack too many skulls. Doran, we're going to sneak first. I'm gonna stay down here for a second then. Military, if you would, can you go up first, make sure the coast is clear? Yeah, I can. Military goes to the right, starts climbing up. His stealth sort of comes over him, and he pushes the manhole cover.
Fel will also start climbing up on the left side.
As you do, and you push the manhole cover, give me a perception check.
Perception. Okay.
We still can't cast magic in here, right?
Not at the bottom or near the ladders, no. The only thing you've seen is Melidry's invisibility works, but you don't know if that's magic based.
I got a 16.
It's like part fucking alien or something.
16, okay. And Melidry gets... Okay. The area that you come up in is relatively quiet. Quite quiet. You look around and down probably what would be the south direction in terms of maps, but to you it's just forward. There is some more commotion down a block or two, but the area that you guys are popping up in is relatively quiet. Maybe some movement inside houses, but that's about it.
Okay.
You also, everyone down below also hears a voice from Melidry. Coast is mostly clear up here.
Same over here.
And you guys begin to clamber up. I will send the owlbear link just to so everyone can get
Die.
a basis. Wow, thanks, bud.
Wild.
Damn. I'll send the owlbear link. Die. Okay,
Did
press
he-
Q.
Kay did this to us before.
Hello?
Kay did this to us yesterday in his D&D session.
Did what? Die?
No, send an owlbear link, and and we're like,
No,
I'm just doing this so you guys can get your bearings.
no. Alan died last session.
I did die last session. Poor 13-year-old frog boy.
It's so sad.
Tell
Dude.
So sad. Deceased, he is beaten by a tree.
Out of context, no sense.
Wow.
In context is so sad.
I've just realized I have no tokens for the other crew. That's fine.
Who is for number
We'll
2?
use.
God damn, this place is pretty.
Thank you. We'll use this for Ren.
Pretty.
Do I have a Fel token, or do you have?
Yeah. Here's your little frog boy.
Okay, that's being sure that.
I don't. have
We'll
a
use this for Melidry, I guess.
Shit ain't loading.
We'll use. There's a
Oh my God! Are those little koi fish in the pond?
It is. We'll use the wolf token for Doran because I think that's funny. We'll use the leaf for Haitian. Because I don't know, leaves are in alchemical things, I guess. And we'll use the
Leaves are a chemical thing, I guess.
two swords for these are 2 swords for Falcon. Yeah, so I was pretty proud of this map. It's,
Birdie.
It's very nice. It's a pretty city.
there's a day version that I'll upload after done.
Ooh.
I'm just slowly getting undressed during this, these 2 fucking parts because it's so fucking hot.
Can you also put Rob on the
Yes, of course.
Someone put mustard on there too. I don't know how.
Yes.
Do you have all of our tokens, or we
I have most
Oh.
of the, at least the
original party
original
or the
tokens.
original? Yeah.
I have, everyone of this party, but I don't know if anyone has a new token with, Holland's art as the thing.
I don't know.
to me.
Oh yeah.
We'll do that for like part or
I-
season 2 if we have a season 2.
Season
I-
2.
I forgot that we all had our.
Hold on, maybe I can.
Wait,
Maybe you think it. I can find
it's been forever since we've seen like Lucendi's token.
Yeah, I still have it.
Yeah, for some reason it wipes my tokens every now and again. Don't know why.
Well, if you constantly clear your cache, it might do that, but I actually don't know how owlbear works. Oh, rumble.
Yeah.
I did it! It's not a circle though.
I just see a black square there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, no,
It's
there it
loaded.
is.
For me, it's still a little square.
I don't know how to make it into a circle.
You have to use a token maker. You can't just put in an image.
Okay, well, it's me, so.
That works.
It's small though.
Also, since we're up here, can I like start being like stealthy? Because I'm about to
Yes,
trust this.
everyone may get into stealth.
Shit, I suck.
Do
Oh.
I
Okay.
need to make a roll
This is-
for that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
roll me stealth, and then just put all the rolls in the chat.
Oh my god!
Oh, damn.
Where's my shit at?
I put mine in the wrong chat. Oopsies.
Someone will have to do mine. Hold on.
We are fucking silent. We are darkness. We are we are Batman.
We are Batman.
I'm Batman.
We are Batman.
These my kids are so fucking.
We are Batman.
No.
Dum-da-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Thank you.
Ooh.
We are Batman. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Where's that? Where's everyone doing?
Alright, apologies. It seems my father has decided to run an engine right outside. Oh no, that's an air compressor. Yummy.
I'm back.
I love it when they compress my air.
Alright. Lowest 17, highest 21. Very nice. Or 22, sorry.
Yeah.
Beat by 1.
You guys are killing the stealth game. You don't got much gear to carry on you, so you ain't got much worry to walk around with. Haitian's group is just a little bit louder. But as far as commotion-wise, there doesn't seem to be anything coming to you. So, great stealth checks. Now you may explore the area before going into, like, a place. Halt and just tell me you wanna investigate that place. But otherwise, you're free to move around. I'm just keeping the tokens there by the manholes for like that's the starting point.
Shark will first try to cast Shocking Grasp in his hand.
Yeah, the magic comes out and an electrifying like aura encompasses your claw fingers and disappears.
Okay.
Fel will mage armor.
All right,
I will also do that.
all right. 2 mage armors.
As a teehee, just in case.
And where are we? Where do we need to go?
You just need to find a spot. To the left of you guys, which is
What is
in
that?
in cardinal terms south. To the left of you guys is south. that direction, the blocks get no. So it would be to the left of your tokens. That is south. Yeah,
Okay.
that way. So that direction, blocks the city tends to get a little bit more louder. You guys just happen to be in a spot where that rowdiness sort of dies out. You look around. There's not many shops or taverns, or I guess they would be. What's a fancier word for tavern? Whatever that is. A club.
A pub.
I feel like pubs are more dive-in than taverns. I feel like when I hear pub, I think a brewery. I can't say that word.
Brewery.
Dude.
There's like different
In Western
breweries, like
Washington.
wine breweries, like all that different stuff. Those seem to be a little bit down in like some shops, so that's why that place is getting more attention. This just seems to be like a place. You can't really tell.
So
Now.
where were we heading to again?
Wherever
We were
you
just
go,
trying to
you're
find-
trying to
Trying to
find a
find
spot
a
for
spot
Ren to
to-
start casting teleportation circle, because it will take 10 minutes to do so.
You know what? Fucking Sharp plucks a feather from his wing, tosses that shit in the air, casting fly on myself, and I'm going straight up. It's just
Okay. You travel straight up, and with your bird's eye view, you get what is on the map.
Yes.
Also, on top of that, you see the two areas that are shaded in fog. That really don't need to be shaded in fog, but I did it just because you guys couldn't see it.
that's so mean.
LOL.
So on the bottom right, there literally is fog to cut there, dude. What do you mean? Jesus. You see a little garden full of animals. There's a goose, a couple bunnies, a rat.
They're cute.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're just
Just
hanging
little
out.
fellas.
It seems to be a garden for a home, or like, a little patio.
Okay.
And at the top there is nothing. It's just an alley.
Oh my
I
god.
thought it was like, oh my gosh, they're like cute little Easter eggs.
I'm just a silly, goofy DM sometimes.
It's
I'm not
an
that
empty
mean.
alley.
I'm just a silly, goofy DM. Also, Sharp, your friend is dead. Silly, goofy.
Also,
Also, by the
Manitra
way,
is
you're-
being tortured, and this kid that you are friends with.
Your friend is dead, and what the person who you saved and also killed him.
Yeah. So,
Ooh.
Sharp, you get a nice bird's eye view of everything. Yes.
Probably
Huh?
birds,
Were you about to say something, Monster, and then I interrupted you?
Oh, no.
Okay.
If that's a garden, I think that's a person's house, and I don't think going to a person's house is really like. I don't want to be like knock knock knock. Excuse me, neighbor.
May I borrow your
I
garden?
live
teleportation?
nearby. I need to borrow a room of yours for about 10 minutes.
As we're still in the, I'm assuming what is probably commonly known as like the prison attire.
Yeah.
We're totally still in we are criminal bad.
Hello, good neighbor. Can I please borrow
Some
me
sugar.
can me and all of my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 friends borrow your bathroom?
Have a spear. Rob is making her way over to the other group.
Okay. Ren is posted up right here. So is Doran, sort of hiding behind these pillars to sort of keep an eye out on the south direction.
I fly over here.
Okay. We'll fly over there.
You have to tell us what's safe. I
Um,
mean, I guess you don't have to.
because you're flying in the air, I do want you to make another stealth check.
It's me.
You are
I-
normally a bird that matches in with the night, but you are wearing kind of tan, bright yellow burlap sack suit. So
Take it off.
naked.
That shit falls off. That shit falls off.
Okay, naked bird.
I take off, and the burlap is off of my body. I'm naked.
All right, yeah. So you get advantage on this.
Tight.
I'll give you advantage for going naked.
I just want Fel to like wonder what Sharp is doing, look up, and then just look down.
Naked bird.
A burlap sack falls on your head, Fel. You look up and you just see Sharp ascending.
Is Sharp? Because I know Sharp doesn't need to do it to fly. Is he like going creative mode, or is he like actually like?
No,
actively
he is not flapping his wings. He is just hovering.
Yeah.
So Sharp, not trying to blend in, is just walking.
This is like those fucking like the typical Ohio fucking memes where it's just like the dudes floating in the air outside of the home. That's fucking Sharp, but he's just.
But it's just you just see some dude taking off his clothes.
Don't worry, Sharp only has one bald spot, and it's not where it matters. It's like on top of his head, where he's still growing some feathers from molting. And stress. You go over there, yeah. Hit me with what stealth you got on that advantage.
I got a 24.
24, nice. Okay, yeah. So what you doing over here?
It looked like an ornate entrance, and I wanted to check out
this building
door. Yeah.
Yeah. You take a little peek. You look into this place. It is. Give me a perception check.
Man.
On just the surface, it looks like a building with a lot of desks in it.
7. Awesome name.
There's a lot of desks. There's a lot of books and paper. You can assume that this is some place where they copy books to mass produce them.
Oh, we go in here.
Yeah, you can certainly try.
We go in here.
Okay.
So I cast. Fuck, I can't. I have message prepared. I'm still flying. I just like fly over to Rav in like fucking 6 seconds,
Okay.
and then
Fucking
like,
around.
and it's literally it's Minecraft Steve levitates off of the floor 2 inches and then goes whoa, like just straight forward, and then stops and then lands on the ground again. Rav, I believe I've found where we should go.
Rav.
My sweet beloved leader.
Sharp is directing us into the bookstore.
Yeah.
I mean, is there people in it?
I didn't see any.
Bravo. Oh my god! Sharp just teleported on the map. He's literally standing there just go, dude, and like the fucking Enderman particles you didn't,
Abracadabra.
sorry, you didn't.
I'm a
You
wizard.
Christ.
You didn't see anyone in there.
No one at all.
I suppose that being inside would probably be the best option then, out of people's viewpoints.
Yeah, we could like just push a couple of desks over and a bunch of open space in the middle of this room.
Sounds good to me. Rav will turn towards, I guess, a Haitian.
Yeah.
Does this sound like a good plan to you?
Yeah, double check it, make sure no one's in there, but so come back once you get it open.
Alright, Sharp, let's go. Rav will kind of place her hand on Sharp and be like, let's go double check then.
Yes.
Christ.
Okay. Rav is just gonna kind of like light jog over.
Yeah.
Go ahead and teleport Sharp on the map so I know where I'm jogging.
Oh yeah. All right.
Alright, I'm making my way. I'm jogging.
Making my way downtown.
Walking fast, faces past, I'm homebound.
Tripped a little.
The way Rob is just slowly.
All right, I'm here.
Alright, get there. What you doing?
Is there a door?
There is a door.
Is it locked?
You try to open it, it's locked.
Is there a rock on the ground?
There's
Oh my
plenty of
God.
rocks on the ground.
Oh, wait,
Oh man, the person with expertise in thieves' tools is on the opposite side of the map.
we are
Is also gonna follow them
we
over.
are good members of society.
We
Well,
are
it's
wanted. We are wanted criminals who
I say we throw Mossford down the fucking chimney. Get Doran over here to throw him up there.
Totally do that. We
How are
could
we
totally do that.
I- maybe we should actually send Sharp down the chimney because Sharp can fly out.
I
of it.
can fly. But I am a little bigger. I'm a little bigger than Moss.
You like barely. I think this will work. Don't look if you can't do it.
It's like
if
Moss
you
was just like a
can't
little
fit-
bit small. Like I think that they would.
If
be
you
better at
can't
it.
fit, then we'll do Mossford. But it makes more sense because if Mossford gets stuck in there, we have
Oh,
no
fuck.
way to get Mossford out. But if you get stuck, you can just
Claw my
fly
way
out.
out. I can claw my way out.
That's okay. Yeah, I'll go. Yep, that's fine.
I mean, Mossford, if you really want to go down the chimney, you can.
it's
I'm
fine.
just not.
I want to go down the chimney.
I really just want this to be known that if Sharp is going to go down the chimney, feet first, most likely, fall down the chimney, and then if someone's in the house, they're gonna turn and they're gonna see this entirely naked 38-year-old man.
Oh my God.
It's Santa Claus!
I love you.
Maybe we
Wait,
should
wait.
send. Maybe we should send Mossford down. I feel like most people would be less terrified by Mossford.
Yeah, Mossford, you gotta
Mossford
take
also
clothes
gets
off.
naked.
naked
Wait,
because
but
he's just a
Mossford-
cat.
That's good, alright.
I'm already going. I'm already.
He's already ascended and then descended.
Mossford,
Well,
just go
that-
with him. Mossford, just go up with him. I'll hoist you up onto the roof.
Mossford has a climbing speed. Mossford can just climb.
Mossford also fucking gets naked because he's
Okay.
like, I'm a
Oh.
cat. If I go down there and I'm just a fucking
The babies are naked.
We're
Naked
going to get
cat.
in more trouble for public indecency.
Yeah. Naked cat.
just a cat.
This is when you
Um,
act like animals, bro.
Half our party is naked, and
So-
one of them is Minecraft Steve flying and naked.
So Mossfern strips and climbs up this 20-foot tall wall to get to the roof, naked. And then so you're gonna disrobe on the roof.
Yeah, he
you don't,
just
you don't want
throws his
your you
clothes
don't
back
want
down
your
to Rob.
furry ass cheeks out as you're climbing up the side of this building.
When
Why
the
not?
when the outfit comes, the little fucking jumper comes out. Rob's gonna try to catch it and then it's gonna fold it neatly and set it on the
Yeah,
ground. beside
it
her.
starts sliding off the roof, and you have to like kind of go chase it by like where these boxes are, like on that side of the building, and like you catch them and fold them neatly and pet them down.
Does anyone else like in our party see this shit? Because they're all
Probably
over
like
there.
the ones over by like probably Melidri sees this and Falcar, and
Phil is
probably
actively-
Ren.
Don't
Phil is
worry
actively
though.
No.
Dorian
no.
doesn't care. I feel
Ren
like Dorian would actually like advocate for
Yeah.
like he would be like he'd go up to like a naked commune and be like, "This is fucking rocking, bro. This is
Ren
great."
is like checking behind towards the south, and then turns, sees fucking like the point where Sharp is descending and Mossfern is climbing up and disrobing, and she just meets eyes with Melidri and Falcar and just goes and points. And Melidri and Falcar follow that gaze and then just look at the roof. And then Falcar, Melidri, and Ren just look down straight towards Rav.
Rob is folding, looks up, kind of looks at them, and is just like
I'm covered in feathers.
it's
covered
like
in
not
fur,
super
or
visible, but it's
fly.
definitely going like it's one of
Thumbs
those,
up.
like,
you get a little
awkward,
thumbs
like
up,
we got this thumbs up. Like there's like an awkward like head nod and like
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fel is watching from the other side, just what?
Rob is not naked and does not plan on getting naked.
Wonderful.
Oh man.
That makes one
Yeah,
of us.
just have the two furries do it.
Oh my god.
Sorry, one
Oh,
of them's
don't worry.
not a furry. One of them's a avian. I don't know what that one's called.
I think it's probably still just bird.
Feathery.
I know they
Feathery.
have. I know they
Is
have a
that-
separate name, just like how scalies have a separate name, but I can't remember what it is. But either way, you guys descend. Stripe, you don't have to do this, but Moss friend, give me an acrobatics check.
Okay, hold up. I think
If you fall, if your
loading.
naked ass falls on my fucking head, I'm gonna beat you up.
Falls, puts them both down, and then just the fireplace.
My
As
God.
two naked animals fall.
It just looks like this cat tried to catch this bird on the roof. Which, by the way, there's a different cat on the roof somewhere. Yeah, on the building to the left by Falcar, there's a little cat. A little cat on
This-
the roof.
Abnormally
Mossford's
sized.
way bigger than this cat. And
I was about to mention this abnormally sized cat and bird.
yeah, this
Which, by the way, members of both species exist other than them, so they've probably
This-
seen it to
this freak of nature cat catches this freak of nature bird, accidentally falls down the chimney and lands with it. That's the story you guys can use. That one's on me, a freebie, if you will. That one I'll just works.
Who's gonna explain it other than them?
26.
26?
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Yeah,
Real
Monster.
goated. Real
Crazy.
goated.
They just
For the best.
curiosed.
Yeah, that's what happens when we get jack of all trades and expertise on a fucking.
Stay pressed. Mission Impossible.
Monster's going to
Yeah, Tom Cruise. I'm going to engage with
No more
Scientology.
tracks. Whoops, sorry. I didn't realize the bot was just completely...
Bards when they are not good at something, and then they all of a sudden are like experts at it.
real. Get the bot back in here. Okay, you're both descending down. You land, and you're at a fireplace. However, you do immediately notice that past this fireplace, to the left of you, there is an office with its lights on. And you see a figure moving around in there.
Also, it's gonna like turn and make eye contact with Sharp and just kind of shove both arms pointing at it.
Sharp holds one feather up to his face. Shh. Hush, hush.
Yeah, with them.
Kill them.
Oh my God.
This is your subconscious.
No. I'm gonna try to get to the door.
Which door? The door of the office
To the-
or the door of the building?
The door of the building.
I'm gonna go to the door of the office and keep watch.
Oh,
Okay. There are windows on this.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the door of the office. Okay.
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 What you doing?
Why
There
are
are
you
windows.
also-
There are windows, and the door itself also has a window, and you can see inside. The person is at a desk, tirelessly working, like just scribbling shit and moving papers around, sliding over a pouch of gold, and then counting out gold, and then writing a number, and then counting out gold and writing a number.
I want to try to make my way up to that door.
Okay. Yeah. You guys are stealthing very well at this point. You just get up to the door.
Okay. I touch the door softly as to not open it in any way.
Okay.
And cast Arcane Lock.
Okay.
Get out now, bitch.
Well, what are we gonna do?
That's-
Now we just go open the main door.
That is the
And-
door of the
Oh,
office.
that door.
Yeah,
okay.
I will show where the office is on the roof through the roof eye. I'll just do a little doodle.
He's trapped in there, and
probably
we can just
like-
go open the main door
Like
and come in.
this.
Because I
this
do
is
thought that you were like locked Rob out, and it was
This
like a
is-
you're with me now, bitch, kind of moment.
This is the office, and it's on the second floor.
Her.
Okay.
0 2 office. Anything else? No, okay. Wonderful.
Oh.
Floor Z.
Floors. Office. Floor.
Floor.
Office floor.
Floor
2.
Nice. Office. Floor 2. Cool. So you arcane lock it. Are you just immediately standing up and showing yourself after you lock it, or are you still sneaking?
What just happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
We were reading the text that was being drawn in the place where I put.
Oh,
the second
okay.
floor was
I
relative to the building.
had no idea what was going on, and you guys just started talking, and I thought I was having a fucking stroke.
You are.
My God.
Okay, you cast Arcane Lock on the office door.
Yep.
What are you doing now? Sharp
I'm not stealthing walking up to the main door.
Cool. You just start walking. All right.
I'm gonna keep being like sneaky, but I'm gonna stay kind of close to the office to still keep an eye out.
Little tip taps of bird feet.
I logged that shit. Get out.
He's still counting gold. He the arcane magic does a little noise, and he kind of lifts his head a little bit, and he's like, "All right," and he just keeps going to it again. All right. You go to the door and you unlock it. Is that what you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You unlock the main
I'm
door.
kinda... Fuck yeah.
Rob, the door opens. It opens inwards into the building, and so you just see two naked little critters.
Who's the fucking best? Who's the best?
Very
We are.
good. Yeah, very good
We
job.
We are the
Master, would
best.
you like your garments back?
There is totally a dude over there.
Rob will pick up the
But
garments that
I locked
Mossford
him,
took
I
off
locked
and
him
hand
in
them
the
to
room.
Mossford as Sharp is still talking.
I locked him in the room. He can't get out.
Well, we should probably still be quiet then. You know, we don't want to disturb him too much. I mean, he might have some way to contact the constables from in there.
I suppose. I'm not with you.
Maybe we should have knocked him out.
I mean, I can open the door. Well,
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right. Well, you have the door open. I'll go tell the others, and I'll warn them to be quiet as to not disturb the man in the office.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure he definitely already knows the way.
Or or what if you go tell, since you can, like fly right now. Like, what if you go tell them?
Oh yeah, good call.
Like just fucking.
Jesus Christ.
Race car took you adrift. What's that fucking? It's like Spirited Away, where like Yababa's like
Yeah.
zooming around.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Can we get a foghorn for Sharp's
No, we
speed?
can't get a
No.
foghorn for Sharp speed. That
I'm
is reserved
gonna
for one
do that.
person in this one person in this fight, and it's for when Haitian blows things up with his arm.
I'm listening to the foghorn.
And so yeah, so you zoom towards the group, and I'm assuming you let them know.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys all start to move towards the house.
Fell is going to hand Sharp his clothes. Yeah. Next time, don't litter.
Are you serious right now?
It hit
Oh,
me in the
you're
face.
serious right now.
I don't even want to put these back on.
Jesus
Are
Christ.
you just?
I'm
You
a
just
fucking
naked?
bird. I have feathers and shit.
Oh. Whoops.
You don't see anything.
God. They get to the door and Mossford
If you don't want to put it on,
looks through a lobby still naked. I love that for them.
Everyone stealthily enters slowly.
Oh.
Haitian's a little like, are we really going to choose a place that has a person in it?
I can put him to sleep.
In the office, I locked it. They can't get out.
I have the sleep spell, so I can put him to sleep
For a minute.
And then
for a minute.
we're gone.
Wouldn't he be permanently locked in there though once we leave?
No, I can drop it whenever.
I mean,
Sure.
we could also just send someone in there to knock him out. I'm sure he's not that strong. He's
I could go in there and blast shit out.
Well, let's not
I
kill a
think
random person.
I
wouldn't
think
kill
we should
him.
wait on putting him to sleep until he notices us. That way, the spell, no matter how short it is
Yeah,
as useful as
I
possible.
think that you guys can do this without even alerting the dude anyway. So it's fine.
You could put him to sleep for a minute and then tie him up.
He's
Ren
in
just,
a
Ren just
locker.
goes, whatever, and then walks in and starts setting up for the spell.
I mean,
Thank you.
overall, it just seems that overall, it's one of our better options. If we do it in an alleyway, there's someone who's bound to walk up, and then it's not in a controlled area where we can immediately subdue them.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, everyone in. Come on.
He also took the trouble to unlock the door, so...
I look in the office again.
He's still just writing at his desk. He's counting out. It seems like he was behind on a lot of paperwork. Didn't get it in on time.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Hey, you know what? This dude isn't even gonna know the advisor. We're gonna
He's
pop
probably not
in.
gonna care, bro. If he's
We're gonna
that
pop
far
out,
behind, he's not worried
and-
about some bitches in here stealing.
We're
And we're not
gonna
even
steal. We're
stealing. Exactly.
Nothing's gonna be missing. I'm gonna
He's
drop this
like-
spell on the door, and you're
Right.
fine.
He's like the average office worker, where he's like, I hate my boss, and then someone comes in and is like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of everyone in here, and he's like, all right, damn, okay. He doesn't care. And we don't bother him, he's not gonna bother us.
And Doran also gets in. Sorry, I didn't mean to remove you, Rough. That was my bad. Oops.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I'll go ahead and work. I'm gonna stand near the door, though, kind of keep an eye on the streetway.
Okay. Ren begins on the spell. 10 minutes. I'm gonna do some rolls. Any preparation that you guys would like to do? Overall, the prep that you guys have done and the work you guys have done, the stealthing, the things and breaking in, going naked, locking the dude in there, you've bought yourself a guaranteed 5 minutes of this spell gone.
Yippee!
Okay.
And now, I begin to roll.
Wait. Can Rav be kind of at the door? I want the door to be not closed all the way, so this way that Rav can kind of see on the streetway to see if anyone's walking towards the house.
Fel is going to be where the office is
Mhm.
with a held action sleep.
So, you're gonna have to explain to me what you mean by this. Because the door is closed and locked, and it has windows that are open and lights that are on. Where are you standing? Are you standing just looking at him, or are you sitting below where the windows are?
I'm sitting below where the windows are, and I'm stealthily waiting for the door to be opened and for him to come into my sightline. I'm holding angles.
You're holding angles, gotcha.
I'm holding angles.
Okay.
Valorant!
Oh my god. Boss Friend is also gonna stairs by the open window just in case.
Okay. That's crazy. You had 5 minutes left. And as the 5th minute begins to start, you notice that the person that's working on the ledgers sighs, puts his things down, and then is moving around on his chair. And as he does, and he looks out the window, and this look of shock just goes on, and you hear a, what the, and you hear scooting and moving, and he stands up a little bit and peeks around the window. Shit. You also notice, just for reference, where his kind of figure was that you couldn't really see past on the desk, there are wanted posters of your guys' faces.
Motherfucker. LOL.
Where are we?
What do you mean?
No.
Oh, okay. And you see him start moving his hands in the air.
Oh,
Sweet it. Well, now's the fucking time.
Oh, yep, going. Am I
Okay.
able to go in?
There's an arcane lock on the door.
Sure,
You
drop it.
can, I designate like you when I cast it, I can designate all the people that can.
Is that how the spell works, or is it just
It's
lock?
you and the creatures you designate when you cast a spell can open the object normally.
Okay. Well, you can open it normally. However, it's also normally locked.
Okay.
So
So there's windows.
there are windows. So Fel, if you wish to open this door, you have to make a thieves' tool check.
Okay.
Or you can break a window.
just smash a fucking window.
I have a +8 in these tools.
I mean, do what you want to do.
Either way, in
takes
this situation, it takes your action to do, so you will not be able to sleep him until 6 seconds. So he gets 6 seconds.
I'll smash the fucking window.
Am I here?
I mean, maybe, yeah. Depends on where you are, or where you want to be.
Wolfell is trying to open it. Can I just break the fucking window open?
Yeah, you may.
I mean, if Marshall's gonna break the window.
Do I need to roll for that, or
Yes.
can I just okay? Which thing do I roll?
Roll in I'm assuming, you probably got given a dagger or a short sword, so, or you can use your claws. Either way, put some boots to this.
Put some boots and cut a hole in it.
Yeah, so make an attack roll with your claws.
Okay, hold up.
We'll see if it breaks this kind of glass.
Then I will wait for Mossrun to break it.
Oh, ooh! I didn't roll that great. I rolled a 5.
A 5? Okay. Sharp, what are you doing? Because you also asked if you're right there.
Am I right there?
Yeah, if you want to be.
Okay. I don't want to be. Am I gonna make the same mistake twice? I might do it. You know what? This is probably actually better right now. What are the from Sharp's eye, a purple light begins to emanate from it, and with 2 fingers he takes it out, and a beam chucks it, and it hits this fellow, and he needs to make a intelligence saving throw as I'm casting Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay. And that just requires line of sight.
Yeah.
Nice. That is a total of 16.
Fuck you! You're safe, but barely.
Jesus.
You still take...
Alright.
I don't know if this affects.
fucking 3 damage.
4
Tight.
damage, okay.
The spell sends a creature into a magical
I
slumber.
mean, if he's making a spell, if he's new with his fingers in a spell which he has to concentrate on, doesn't that break his concentration?
I mean, first he has to finish casting the spell first, and 2, he would make a concentration check, but only of DC 10.
Ah. I fucking hate this. I hate spellcasters. Why can't he just be a normal fucking bloke, bro? Like, what are you doing in here? Pulls out a fucking shotgun. Like, we deal with that bitch. No lickety split.
Yeah, probably in somewhere like Red Hollow or Muledale.
I don't know if
Capital of Allurn? I don't know.
I don't know if cover matters with the sleep spell. It doesn't say anything. Each creature within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order. So I think I could just use sleep in a space that I can see within 90 feet.
Hopefully he's not an elf.
That might be true. Yeah,
So I think I can. I think I can see him through a window.
Imagine that there's the material component is the thing that's limiting you there? Like the dust has to land in the area and kind of spread out.
Yeah, but how am I going to throw dust 90 feet?
I think it comes.
What if it's like magical dust and it can just kind of filter through like the little cracks and shit?
I'll allow it. Yeah, because there's no definitive ruling and there's nothing in the spell description that's limiting you here. I will just say that you can get the sleep off.
Right.
And he has 3 less hit HP.
He does.
Alright, it's 24 HP.
24. Alright. He begins saying a few words. A few words is all he gets. Because then he starts snoozing. Mosfern, you go, "Meow," and you like hit the glass and it just kind of scratches it. You guys realize that this is like strong glass. That it would have taken a couple of hits to like get through to break it. But he and falls onto the ground.
Okay, so we still need to tie his bitch ass up, though.
So yeah, and I can break into the door. More than likely. But I will let everyone else do something, since...
What we doing? Time is ticking. Gotta tell me what you guys are doing.
I'm gonna Thieves' Tool the door.
Okay. Start to unlock the door. Give me a Thieves' Tool check.
18 plus 8 for a 26.
Opens. What we doing?
Alright.
Got a
Time
body.
up.
Alright. With what rope?
Shit. Hey, Shed.
Yeah?
You got
Oh
a
my
rope?
fucking god, you're kidding me. And he grabs the bag that's right by Ren and starts fucking running through shit. After about 6 seconds, he finds some rope and he just chucks it to the 2nd floor.
Got it.
And you start to time up.
I will just fucking kill this guy.
Oh my god.
He has less than 24 HP.
I could, too.
I mean, one
You
kick to
bloodied
the
him
head
with
would
that
be
3
done for.
damage, so... So, with all this occurring, you have you guys have bought yourself another minute. You're down to 4 minutes. And about 30 seconds happens, so you're about 3:30. 3 minutes. And at the 3-minute mark, 2 minutes after this has occurred, you all hear a...
No. No.
And there's a little spark of light in the middle of this entire building. And you all can kind of see it out of the corner of your eye. And you just hear words coming from it. Muttered speech. Until it gets, you know, more clear and more clear. And as it gets louder and louder, finally it becomes clear. And it sounds like someone you know. Sounds like Lord Solubar. Run as far as you wish. But your world has shattered. And I hold the hammer. Crack. And as the crack noise happens, the spark of light grows bigger. Crack. Crack. It's about 5 feet in diameter now. This sphere of light.
Fuck that.
Does anyone have counterspell?
I don't have any third level spells.
And the shards.
Should I punch it again? Should I punch it again?
No, you will die.
It's about like almost 10 feet up. So if you want to jump and try to punch it, you can.
No.
But
Yeah!
but he continues.
We should throw the tied up dude into it. It might slow it down.
In the room, Talon, I'm going to the table that he was working on. Sorry, guys, for all your paperwork. I'm going to push it down and try to get behind it for cover.
Okay.
Just shock Lord Celabar out of his monologue by throwing an innocent civilian.
So am I punching this? Am I punching this thing of light again?
No.
Even he's like, dude, why the fuck did you do that?
Do you wish to try, Rithni? Is this what you're
I
saying?
wish to try.
Okay. Go ahead and jump and try to hit it. Give me an unarmed
Well,
strike.
Oh, I thought you were
I
gonna
think we
throw
should
the
test
guy
it with the
at-
dude
I
first.
don't fucking stop talking. Jesus.
Uh,
What is happening?
Roll an unarmed strike. So roll a d20, add your strength.
Dude. Rethni's gonna Super Mario punch it, dude.
My God. I have a gut feeling she's gonna touch that shit and fucking explode. I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh my God. And then my strength
Yeah, d20 plus your strength.
plus my strength. Where the
So
fuck
plus
is my
plus
strength?
4. Your strength is an 18.
Oh my God. 24.
24. Okay, not 20. So,
Dang. Nice.
you jump up, and as your fist connects with this orb of light, it passes through it just fine.
Motherfucker.
But it does waver and grow a bit smaller than it was before.
Do it again.
Unfortunately, that is your action. As you land, you tumble and kind of skid across the floor. But the voice continues without wavering, without whatever stops there was. So right after the third crack, and the shards fall. The game has started, and I do hope you'll make competent opponents. And the light bursts. I need everyone except Fel, who's behind a table, to make a Constitution saving throw.
We're dead. We died
I
to
do-
blinding light.
I do want Talon for Fel to grab the corpse, or not the corpse, the unconscious body as well,
And do what?
and keep it behind cover.
Stab
Okay,
him to
gotcha.
death.
I see how it is. Grab the random person, but not Mossford, who's in the same room.
Because I trust that Mossford would see Fel go behind the table.
Well, you're wrong. He's stupid and doesn't like Fel.
He grabs the person that can't succeed a dex save.
Constitution save.
He can't succeed either. He can't succeed any save. He's unconscious.
No, he's conscious
Do
by
you
now.
want us to put this somewhere?
Just put it in
he's
chat.
not.
Yeah,
he's
it's
not
been 2 minutes.
Okay.
Where is this?
7.
20, 7, 21. Okay. 14. Who are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fel, you still gotta make a Constitution saving throw. Oh wait, I told you that you didn't. My bad. That's on me.
I was like,
all right. Rav is the only one that saves from that. Let's see from this. Okay, that is unfortunate for you guys.
1 point.
Everyone here except for Fel, the dude, and Rav are blinded for 1 minute.
Oh.
This includes Ren, which means Ren cannot work on the teleportation circle for another minute. Meaning that you guys are back up to 4. 4 minutes for this teleportation circle.
I cannot see.
Fel,
I lost my vision.
Fel, after everyone is blinded, is going to run downstairs. What can I do to help you, Ren?
You can't. It's a delicate process. You need to know the spell. Just keep me safe. Fuck my eyes.
Yep.
And she reels back.
Fel is going to bonus action hybrid transformation.
Okay. You guys start to hear very familiar footfalling of something that brings you back to the church when you saved Melidri, of when you were surrounded.
The mice are here.
The mice are here. Well, unfortunately, so are the Watchers of Alurin.
Can Rav pull the door in and try to hold it?
Yeah.
Hot?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an athletics check. As I set up for combat. Because I will also, after that is done, need everyone to roll initiative. So this is after the blinding happens, so everyone's blind will be gone as combat starts.
The athletics is an 18.
Okay. Yeah, you put up a very large table against this door. Okay.
And then I will do this again. This way people can send their initiatives without being confusing.
Alright, sick.
And then I'm gonna go grab my food really quickly, so we are...
Dude. What the fuck? Why did I roll so bad all of a sudden?
I rolled a 5.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, Sharp is fucked. I rolled a 12, and Sharp still rolls above me with a 5. Dude, I rolled decent. Sharp rolls shit, and he's somehow above me in the initiative counter. It's so crazy.
Oh my god.
That's why your ass is blinded, dude, man.
You're probably right.
Oh, wait,
But
Talon.
enough in the Constitution.
Yes.
Talon, did the Lord of Alurin go blinded after?
No, he did not.
No!
That's so fun, dude.
Just imagine Lord of Alurin blinded. Lord of Alurin seems like he plays Valorant. He's a KO main.
You know, I still played a Valorant game and it went very well today.
Yes.
Congratulations.
We lost one, and then we made other people forfeit.
We did, and we got lots of points for it.
We're gonna have to go fast because we're not even at part 2 of the session yet.
No, don't go fast. Take our time. Enjoy the session.
This is funny because normally when a combat starts, I split up the thing so I can do all this prep not while it's recording. Yet here we are.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. 18 for Rav. I need to make one initiative for Ren because Ren is the one that really is important. Holy fuck, Ren. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because isn't she the same, like, subclass as Sharp?
Yeah, and is also a Haragon, which get bonuses to initiative.
Oh my god.
You just made a better me, you fuck.
I made her before you, you fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
No.
Real quick.
Holy shit. She almost got a fucking 29. It's
Ice,
Oh my
ice,
god.
ice.
She almost hit 30, dude. Well, that's fucking good for everyone else, I guess. Ren.
Did she get a 19?
I have hit 30 before, actually.
That's crazy. I think you need a spell to do that.
Damn.
No,
Damn.
I can hit it naturally. I have a plus 12.
Damn. Damn.
She rolled, 19 plus 4 plus 5. Or no, that's 28. Yeah, whoops. I did my math wrong. 28.
I have the alert feed, so there's actually no way that you're gonna beat me there.
Yeah. 28 for Ren, and then now we do the normal ones, so 18.
Oh, just son of a bitch.
Yeah?
And then we roll once for the group of Haitian other than Ren, and that is unfortunately a nat 1. Jesus.
Yippee! Love for me.
Oh, yippee! I get 1 turn of prep, and then I can start doing my max damage stuff. Just wait until I get extra attack.
For the speed of combat here, because there's a lot of things going on, I will introduce you guys to how this combat will be running. The things coming at you will be a lot of soldiers. So I'm quantifying groups of soldiers as one entity. They will have a high AC and a high attack power, but they will have only one action, either to move or to attack, and they will have a medium amount of hit points. But once you get those hit points down, that entire group is gone. During this combat, if you do not have an immediate bonus action that helps with the action you are trying to do, you only get an action. So don't worry about trying to do something with your bonus action. Don't worry try to do something with your movement. Just focus on what action you want to do during the combat, and then if there is anything really important you need with your bonus action, then you can use it. Other than that, and the fact that Haitian's group, Haitian and Co. are moving together as a group, there's nothing else I think there is to note.
Then, before we get started, can I use my Crimson Right?
Yeah, you can. I mean, like I said, if it's important to your thing, you can use your bonus action during your thing. It's just you need to know what your bonus action is going to be, because we can't have waiting around for about a minute, trying to figure out how you want to do your turn, because so much will be going on. So, with that, each round is going to be 30 seconds instead, as well. That is the last thing I'll note, because we're extrapolating time a little bit. So you guys need to survive 8 rounds for this portal to open. And with that, as we go, let's get started. First up in initiative is Ren, who completes another go of the magical circle. Next up is Rav. Rav, you peer out. There's one group. Three total groups coming from the south.
Holy shit.
They're all heading towards that door. What you doing?
Like I said, I just want to try and keep this door as closed as possible for right now.
Okay.
But if I've already got this table, if I've already got it ready, then I would just like to pull out my spear and be ready for if someone enters.
Okay, yeah. Keeping this door pushed, have your spear out just in case. Next up, after Rav, is Sharp. Unfortunately, K is muted. We'll come back
I'm
to...
stupid.
Oh.
No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I was talking. I think I still have my fly up, right?
Yeah. Actually, how long does it last? Like an hour?
It's 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes? Let's see.
But, the
5.
teleportation circle has been cast yet.
Yeah, so you're at... Probably you have probably as much fly as for... Once this teleportation circle gets completed, your fly's gone.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah.
I want to fly up that chimney.
Okay.
And get on the roof.
You're on the roof.
And I'm gonna shoot a. What am I gonna shoot?
Let's see, I'll
Fuck,
label the
man.
groups 1, 2.
I'm gonna say. I think I'm gonna say my spell slots. I'm just gonna shoot a firebolt down there.
Okay.
At number 1.
At number 1.
Boom. Not. Is that a 7? No, it's a 1. Okay. Tight. Natural 1.
Unfortunately, as this, what are you casting? Firebolt?
Firebolt.
As that fire reaches towards the group, instinctively those shields reach above and it just bounces off.
What the fuck? Sharp will then kind of like back up and try to get behind a different
Okay.
part
Yeah.
of the roof.
Sharp, that is your turn. Rethny, you're up.
Where am I at? Where are you? Okay, where are they at? They're right there. Okay. I'm gonna go back over here to the door as well.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna sit. Okay. Is there like any windows right here?
Yeah, there's some like stained glass windows. Kind of have like a visage of a book with writing on them.
Okay, can I see through the window?
It's a little hard because they're stained, but yeah, you can.
Okay. Do I need to be directly in the like line of sight of this water over here?
Of the canals.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What you planning on?
I'm gonna take some of that water. I'm gonna try to flush them away.
Okay. I will say this is a cantrip that you're trying to use, and unfortunately, since it's a large group of armored soldiers, there's not enough water really that the cantrip can control that could push individuals away like that. It worked for the like Robins because it was one dude, and he wasn't as trained as these guys.
Hold on.
If it's the spell could create or destroy water, there you can just create it out of thin air, and you can just kind of drop it on people. Which 10 gallons is a lot. It might slow them down a little bit if that's what you'd like to do with create and destroy water.
Yeah, I can try that to slow them down.
Okay, yeah. So that so with this first level spell slot, you how do you cast a spell? How would you like to cast control water?
Like act it out.
I mean, I'd say you can say how you want to cast, or you could just forego it and we can continue.
Okay, I'm gonna like look through like obviously the blurry like a window here that I can't see out of correctly. But I'm going to like lift my hand, and if anyone was like looking at me, they would see a drop of water come out of my hand and like splash, and like it would look like it hit something, but it doesn't. And then that's when the water outside will form and drop.
All right. Sort of this ethereal water droplet kind of hits the stained glass window, and in the same motion where that droplet splashes against the window, the visage of the water is splashing overhead of which group? What would you like? Who would you like to slow down for a round? 1, 2, or 3?
We can slow down one since they're up front.
Gotcha. This water just collides down on the soldiers, and even instinctively holding up their shield above them to like shield against it, they just all kind of get like toppled downwards. Whoa, this song is louder than the rest, goddamn. All right. Thank you, Hollow Knight. Next up after Rethny is Fel.
I was going to kind of like head over to the door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that there's not much movement speed in the building. It only matters when we get out.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go out?
Right as Road's eating.
Yeah. French fry in my mouth. Rob's gonna shake her head. No. it's better to all be in here. This way we can keep them away from Ren. If we let one person out and then you get down, we're all gonna freak out and have to go help you.
Fel is going to nod his head. Bonus action. I'm going to use my
shit out of the door.
bonus action. I'm going to use my Crimson Ray
Mhm.
to activate lightning, and then I'm going to help Rav reinforce the door.
Okay. Rav rolled an 18. I will let you add a D6. So roll a D6. Tell me what you get.
Is this to like athletics or no?
No,
Sorry.
just roll a D6.
I don't get a bonus.
Just roll a flat D6.
A 6.
Okay, a
I know.
6. So it is a 24 on this door right now. Okay. After that, it's the soldier's turn. Soldier Group 1 moves just a little bit. Everyone's still clambering to get on top of the back onto their feet. People are helping each other up, but it takes so much time that that's their entire turn. Group 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Jesus, where would you be? Jesus. Right there.
They might.
They land right before the door. But their weapons are up, and there's a group of them gathering. And for group 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's where they move. Okay. Next up, after the group of soldiers, is Mosfrin.
Hold up, my shit is loading. I think all that I am going to do... Okay, so if I wanted to use Bardic Inspiration on Ren, would it help? Casting it at all?
It would not speed up the process, but if she has to save against something, she could use it. So it's up to you. It's a niche thing for her to use.
Yeah, I think I'm still gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah, she has a D8 that she can add to saves now, if she gets attacked somehow. Is that your turn, Mosfrin?
Yep.
Bust it down a little bit on the flute, and suddenly Ren has this sort of glittering around her. Now is Haitian and Co. You watch the group move instinctually. First of all, they all go up to the second floor. Haitian, Maligri, Doran, and Falcar. They all go up to the second floor, and these windows have sort of a latch on them, and immediately Falcar is messing with the latch until it is unlocked, and that's what they do with their turn. 30 seconds passed. You have 7 more rounds. Ren's turn. Ren does another diddly bop boop beep bop on the magical circle. Next up is Rav.
Damn, that's crazy. Wow. I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, like, they're gonna bust out this door at some point. Nope, they still haven't done it. So I guess I'm just still gonna keep holding my fucking action.
Okay. Yeah, so keeping on this table.
I do have one question.
Yes.
Since I get 2 attacks per action, if they do bust out this door, do I get 2 attacks or do I get 1?
You get 2 attacks.
Understood. Thank you.
Yes. Sharp, your turn.
I am fucking Navy SEAL crawling along the roof and naked.
Naked.
And I get to the edge and I like blind fire a firebolt down at number 2.
All right. Roll the hit.
You know. Okay, that better hit. That's a 20.
20 just hits.
Oh no! Oh no! No thanks.
Go ahead.
13 points of fire damage.
13 points of fire damage. Very nice. Couple of soldiers in there sort of like clambered down to their feet. Some of them are probably dead. Can't tell.
I'm back up a little bit again.
Okay. After Sharp is Rethny again. What would you like to do?
Okay, I have an idea. Shit, that's not my spells. Where is it? Okay. Can I freeze the door with frostbite?
Yes. I'll allow. Roll a d4.
Okay. Here is my d4. I'm able to get it. Where are you? Oh my god! Where is it?
Spoiled it. Spoiled it.
Son of a bitch! Jesus! Did you get it?
What'd you get?
I said 4.
4? Nice. Okay. This door, and this is all the augments that can be made to the door now, is at a 28 DC to break down.
Hurt.
28.
Very nice. It is protected solidly. Fel, your turn.
So let me get this right. So there's the door that I'm facing, and to the right of the door where Rethny is, there's a window.
There's windows on either side of the building. They're frosted and they're colored. They're stained glass windows.
So Fel is going to hold his action. He's going to have a firebolt ready in case one of them try to break through the window. He is going to shoot it at the person.
Okay.
Kind of like opens his mouth, and there's a firebolt getting ready, and he closes his mouth again, and smoke is pillowing out.
All right. That's Fel's turn. It's the group's turns now. All right. Soldier Group 2 moves in front of the door. Soldier Group 1 moves towards... Hold on, let's see. Moves almost right at this window by Rav. And Group 3, moves right in front of this window. And they just begin smashing that shit. So, strength check to try and hit down the door where Rav, Fel, and Rethny are. Due to transparency, this check needs to be an 18, 19, or 20 for this to work.
Okay.
3. the group slams into the door, and it sort of bushes, and a little bit of the frost sort of trickles down like snow onto the table, but nothing breaks. Group 1 cannot smash the window. They're not there yet. Group 3 rolls to hit, and you just hear as the glass just shatters, and there's like 3 spears coming out of it. But no one climbs it. That is the group's turns. Next up is Mosford.
Alrighty. Hold on, which window are they at? Oh, never mind. It was taking a second to load. Oh my god. I'm going to... Not that far. I'm going to go down there, and I think, again, I'm just going to use Inspiration.
Okay.
But I think I'm going to use it on Fel this time.
Okay, Fel, you have Bardic Inspiration. Bust it down on the flute again. It's actually canonical that all the D&D battle music that goes on through the bot is actually coming from Mosfram. Just straight through mouth noises though, like beatboxing and shit, like whenever not using the flute.
That's crazy.
Monster's got like one woodwind instrument and then like the fucking lute.
Yeah, and honestly, the battlefield would feel empty without our bards filling it with music. Because imagine fighting in silence. That's boring. All right, is that all of your turn, Mosfrin?
So there's not really much else I can do at the moment.
All right.
I think I'm just gonna stick with that.
Okay. Haitian and Co. Opening the window. For those of you who can see to the second floor or see out the window, you see Falcar, Milidri, Doran, and Haitian all jump out behind these groups. Noticing their stances, you notice something about the way this group fights that you've never seen fight before. Haitian and his group sort of fight almost like animals. Doran is circling these groups sort of like a wolf, trying to pick who to strike first, who's ever the most vulnerable. Falcar sort of is prowling and getting lower like a lion waiting to pounce as soon as someone's been struck. And Haitian is sort of like a hyena, if one were to say. He's staying in the back, waiting for someone to almost be dead so he can pick them off. And of course, Ren's not there, but Ren's sort of like a rabbit. And a new addition, Milidri! Oh, Milidri's here! I forgot about that. I guess he fights like a snake. Sure, yeah, he's a snake. Sweet snake.
Yep.
Strike, doing hard. Yeah. You go, Milidri. So they're all gonna attack. Doran being there near 3, he does his damage. So he's gonna roll the hit. Okay. Doran misses, but he's there, which gives advantage to literally everyone else that is right there. So Falcar and Milidri are both going to. Oh my fuck. Okay, Falcar gets a nat 20. Milidri gets a natural 16. So 16 plus 20, 24. Okay. Falcar's glowing with runes, and just cuts through half of 3, and Milidri seems to come in and kill the rest. Haitian staves off. Doesn't attack anyone. Group 3 is gone, which is good. But with that is the end of Haitian and his group's turn. It's now to the top of initiative. Ren goes first. Ren finishes another part of the magic circle. Initiative count 20, right before Rav goes. You hear more footfall. As coming in are 2 more groups from the south and 1 group from the north.
Oh my god.
But you've survived another round. You have 6 more to go. We'll name this one 3, this one 4, and this one 5.
God.
Rav, what are you doing?
So this spear has fucking 20-foot radius, and they've broken the window.
Yes.
Can I fucking prod them with the spear through the window?
It had to be this window.
It is that window. I would say you're able to keep your hold on the table to keep that 28 going, as long as you're adjacent to the table. So if you like to rotate and be right by Rethny and poke at 2 from the side, you can. That would use your movement for the round.
It's all right. I'll keep holding onto the table. I will continue to hold my action for if one of these groups comes within range for me to hit. So I'm assuming if they break the window that I am nearest to.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I will just continue to hold.
All right, Sharp.
Yeah.
Your turn. What you doing?
Let me. How much is it? I pop over the side.
Okay.
I'm looking. Yeah, nice. I got this. Yeah. I look down at those crates.
Yes.
How heavy you think those crates are?
Tough to say. How heavy do you need them to be?
Probably empty, because I need them to be 10 pounds.
I would say the top one is empty, yeah. Or probably has some things in it, but, it's not more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, I see, it's cracked open, and then there's
cracked
less
open,
stuff
it's
in
mostly empty, and you see at the bottom there's, a couple fish.
Tight. That's better. I'm gonna cast a second level catapult and chuck the box with 3 fish in it at 2.
Sick.
They need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, they do. Nat 1.
Oh boy.
That's fucking
Wait,
hilarious.
does it keep going?
I think once it collides into something, it stops.
Notifies.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, on a failed save, the object stops. And yeah, okay, the object stops.
This is quite comical, as a box just hits 2 and shatters and fish fall on them, but they're all, exploded towards the direction that the box was coming towards them.
I got 10 points of bludgeoning there.
Yeah. Oh my god, only a few of them get up. There's 2 or 3 of them that are getting up and getting using their spears as a cane to sort of push them up and still slamming the door. Group 2 is severely close to death. Is that your turn, Sharp?
Yeah, I'm good.
Bethany, your turn.
Hello. Let me take a gander. Oh my goodness. Owlbear is being a fucking jerk. So, which group is almost dead? Group 2?
2, yes, the one at the door.
Fucking fur. Okay, so how bad is the wreckage over here on this window?
It's pretty much, it's big enough for 2 people to enter and exit at any time.
So I can just stick my head out?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look at group 2 and I'm gonna fucking scream at them. My little thunderclap scream that I have here.
Yeah, that hits them, and thankfully no one else, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I can say, yeah, you pick your head out enough to hit them, too, and no one else. You scream at the top of your lungs, and everyone else hears this shrill siren's yell. They need to make a con 15 check, which they fail, so go ahead and roll 2d6.
I love being evil. 6!
Damn. 6 points of damage?
Y'all don't mess with me. I'm a motherfucking player.
And as they all just barely get up and start hitting the door again, this loud sound just slams into their heads, and they all crumble to the floor as they all go unconscious. After Rethning's turn, it's Fel.
Fel kind of letting the breath out and letting the smoke kind of filter out as he's not holding the action anymore. Looks at Rav. Sorry, gotta help. And he's going to move and jump out the window And
the hold on the door loses 6, so it's at 22.
And he is going to barrel at group 1.
Okay.
And start hitting.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
All right. Let's see. That's a natural 20 for
Natural
25.
20. Nice. Hits.
Do I get advantage from pack tactics as well,
No,
or is
no. That's
upsetting? Because that could have meant I got sneak attack. But no. So I have.
For reference, it has to be an enemy that is like that Doran is by, like in melee range.
Yeah.
With.
Oh, okay. So that is. Oh wait, sorry. That is +2, 8 points of damage for the first hit.
Okay.
And then Crimson Right damage will come in with a D4, adding it up to 10 damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry.
Double any dice on
Yep.
the attack.
Then another 3 damage coming in from the
Okay, so total of 13.
total of 13.
Nice.
Quick bonus action as well of him hybrid striking for the bonus action hybrid strike.
Okay.
So that is what is it? 17 plus 5.
Okay.
22.
22 hits.
3 plus 2. So 5.
Okay. You rip through about 3 of these guys from this soldier group. And that ends your turn. Next up is these guys. You're within their range.
Yep.
Right. That is a total of 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is 18 points of piercing damage. Since your hybrid form, it's reduced to 9. As like 4 of these spears just stab into your form.
Okay.
And they retract. Group number 5 is 5, 10. Gets up to the window. This window just shatters, Rav. And as it does, your instincts, you turn around, you get your 2 jabs in. And as you do,
Okay.
these other groups will be moving. 5,
Do we just roll both
15, 20.
before I roll damage? That's an 18
18? Okay.
for the first one, and on the second one, that is a 20. 21.
21. The 21 hits.
Okay. Is it the 1d6, right? It's not the 1d8. The 1d8 is thrown, correct?
Spear. Oh my god, I don't remember spears. My apologies. It is a 1d6, yes. 1d8 if thrown.
This is... Okay. That is 7 points of damage.
Okay. 7 points to group 5. Okay. That's your held action. The other 2 groups move closer. And with that, it is Haitian and Ko's turn. Doran prowls and strikes. Unfortunately, none of his hits are missing. Or none of his hits are hitting. Falcar goes in afterwards, attempting to get advantage. Oh, barely misses. Afterwards, Milidri goes back towards the alleyway, where these two sort of glimmering daggers appear in his hand, and he chucks them both at group number 3. Go Melidri, go Melidri. Oh, don't go Melidri, don't go Melidri. He does get sneak attack on this, which is crazy. Okay. On group number 3, that is 14 points of damage. And it seems that Falcar and Doran move around. And as they do, and as Melidri slams these two daggers into the soldiers in that group, Haitian takes out a carving axe, throws it up in the air, and instead chucks this like potion, the alchemist fire. You've seen him use it before in the caves, and it just splashes over group 3, and they all just burst into flames. And well, they suck. Okay. Take another 5 damage, so 19. Group 1 and 3 looking about the same in terms of damage. And then Haitian catches the carving axe, and he just drags it across something in his pouch, and now it's like dripping with grossness. I assume it's another alchemical solution. After that, 28, Ren gets another section off. Down to 5, I believe? 5, yes.
Yeah.
5 more turns. 5 more turns.
I held table first action. Second action, I held my action. And then now third, this is my third one.
Yes.
So if we started with 8, we're down to 5.
After this, rounds will start going by minutes, because we're going to speed this up and make it better for everybody so we can get this part of the session done.
Okay.
Rav, you're up. Windows are broken.
I'm gonna stab him through the window again.
All right.
Just my door.
Stab
I
at
mean,
5.
slay.
You have your echo
Where's
if you wish to bring out to do more attacks or different things like that, but that is up to you.
You know what? Yeah, I'll bring my echo out. It
Alright.
won't actually. I don't think it'll really change anything on. Cause I'll still just get 2 attacks. So I'll put it right there next to me.
Unless you wish to unleash carnage or
Oh shit! I can't
Action
do that. I'm
surge.
gonna pull it off on that maybe.
Okay.
We'll see. I'll think about it. Not this turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 20 on 1.
Nice. Good shit. You just fucking gouged someone's head through.
And the second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
2?
fucking. Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
2?
Damn.
That is how many? So we got Falcar with 1, we got Fel with 1, and then we got Rob with 2. That's 4 nat 20s.
And then Melidri also got 1.
And then Melidri got 1?
Yeah.
That's 5. We're breaking the fucking curse of Nakask.
Yeah. Real.
Yeah, that's 2 nat 20s.
2 nat 20s. All right, yeah, so roll, I guess,
4d6?
4d6, yeah.
Okay. Let me get my calculator up.
4d6, and then add your strength twice to the total.
Okay.
I was like, man, Fel got 1? That's pretty good. And then 2? Fucking hell.
That's a total of 23 points of damage.
Oh, just instantly, Rowan. You, with just 2 stabs of the spear, you gorge, like, all the members of this soldier group.
Collateral.
Like, kebab them in 2 strikes. And gone. Just gone. Alright.
Oh, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Next up is Sharp.
Give me taking pot shots, bitch. I'm gonna.
Both 1 and 3 look hurt right now. 4 has not been touched.
I step up to this. I look down. Magic missile 1.
All right. Roll damage.
Boom.
The Honor Rex sniper.
What?
Instead of the American sniper, it's the Honor Rex sniper,
I
dude.
thought you were trying to mention DC sniper. That's 9 points of force damage.
9, and that takes it just over the edge. And as you do, you pick off the final people as Fel was slashing through them. 1 is gone as well.
Get out of here.
Okay, is that your turn, Sharp?
Yum.
Rethny is up.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. So. Well, that left is 3 and 4. No.
Yes, 3 and 4.
Sure, I'm gonna walk outside.
I'm gonna take a little stroll.
How much damage does Group 3 have?
3 seems to be... 3 is heavily damaged, and 4 is not touched.
Can I scream again at 3?
Yeah, you have to get right up against them. But yeah, you get up right up against them, and you just scream in their faces. They need to make a save. Which they fail. Yeah, because 15. They barely fail by 1. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
Son of a bitch. Damn it, come back here. Hold on again. 5.
5?
Yum.
Okay, they are very hurt. There's like 2 people left from group 3 that are still standing. And they're both coughing up blood. Fel.
Ben is going to move 5, 10, 15, trying to get line of sight, and he's gonna firebolt them.
Okay.
Firebolt. Yeah, group 3 is the only one he can see. Let's see. Will he hit? If not, I'm gonna re-roll it. I'm gonna re-roll it.
You using your inspiration point?
Yeah.
Alright.
So that way I can just have Bardic Inspiration and just know what I'm hitting. That is a... I don't know what it was, but it ends up at a 22.
So what are you using? You're using your...
Firebolt.
No, I know.
So
what inspiration? The Bardic or the game
the game one.
Okay. Yeah.
The one that lets me just re-roll it.
Okay, yeah. Alright, nice.
Yeah, so 16 plus 6.
As these last 2 are standing, like, holding their heads, this firebolt just comes out of nowhere, hits one in the chest, and blows up on the other one as well. Leaving only 4 standing.
And then I move 5, 10, 15. I'm going to use my other 3 to post up in front of the door again.
Okay.
For my other 15 feet of movement.
Yeah. After it would be their turn, they're going to move forward, and they're going to make attacks on Doran and Falcon. Basically, they don't have... Oh, that's rough.
I get a nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
That is up to 6.
So, basically, they don't have a number of attacks, quote-unquote. They can just attack who is ever adjacent to them.
Okay.
Oh my god, I got so scared. Holy shit.
Yeah, was it about to be another one?
It's an 18.
Oh, fuck.
But it definitely hits. So, hey, Doran, everybody loves you. Let's see if you die.
Is Doran raging?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
He can't die. I haven't married him yet.
It's fine. He reduces all the same damage down to half.
Holy shit. 37 points of damage to Doran. Cut in half is oh my god, cut in half is fucking
I've got you.
18.
37 divided by 2 is 18.5.
Yeah, so we round down, so 18. So you just watch like 3 spears just fucking one goes through his side, the other goes through his chest, and then one goes through his shoulder, and there's just 3 spears that out of his back are just like parallel with each other or perpendicular.
And he's just too pissed off to care.
And you just see Doran takes all of them and just shoves all of them out before taking up his like small double-sided axe and just slams upward with it. Falcar takes...
Man, too angry to die.
Too angry to die. Falcar takes 10 points of damage as 2 just graze his sides. But you see as these hit Falcar, a giant glow happens from him, and it just explodes, and this ice cascades over 4. And they take... What the fuck is this song? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I'm vibing to it.
I just muted it to go listen to the Hollow Knight soundtrack.
So they take 5 frost damage from that. That is that group number 4's turn. Next up is Monster.
Oh my... The fucking song. Has anyone gotten hurt yet? That's like...
Doran and Falcar.
Fell.
And Fell.
Okay, the only one like that I can get in range with.
Ooh.
Fell. So I'm going to use Healing Word at 3rd level on Fell.
Okay. Resident Healer.
Yippee.
Yippee!
And you get 11 points.
Nice.
I'm back up to max.
Let's go.
No raging and hitting my friends this time.
Oh my god.
It's
I
Monster.
think that's gonna be my turn.
That ends your turn. Haitian and Co. Oh, they're about to fuck on these guys. Oh, they're about to fuck on them. Doran goes in with that axe slam. Final fucking Lee hits a shot, goddamn. Does a sizable chunk of damage with that. Gets that up to 15 damage on 4. As Doran moves around the target, Falcar goes in. You see his strikes are very much like the pouncing claws you see when lions like actually lurch at their opponents. And as they graze down 4, he carves down 1 person. Melidri pipes in, of course. He has to. He's here now. He has to make a difference somehow. 2 of these psychic blades just slam into 2 more folks. And last but not least, there's probably 2 people left standing, and Haitian. Let's see, because that's a total of 24. Let's see if Haitian can finish the job.
That's his job.
22 to hit. Haitian throws his carving axe like a boomerang. Okay. Well, let's calm down
What is-
here. Okay, damn.
You're not groovy.
This carving axe sort of flies through the air, and as it hits one, it knocks him into the other one, and the axe continues with the momentum, hitting both. And 4 is dead as well.
Dude.
Hopefully this one's copyright free, because these are all supposed to be copyright free. Can't wait to see a strike on my channel. With that, all of them are dead. This round goes. We are now to a minute every time after this turn of Ren. So Ren gets them down. You're down 1 round. 4 rounds left. So that means 2 rounds left now. Just cutting in half. They're each a minute. So 2 rounds of survival, which is great because at initiative count 20, you see Satan himself. No, you don't see Solobar, but you do see a massive fuck off character. This large, giant suit of armor, and each step is sort of ghastly, almost. And you see there is no visage behind the helmet, just this sort of fading air. And you see one hand gripped on a sword that is on its back. And it's a sword you recognize.
No.
A very, very large sword. Ron, if you have to go to the bathroom, you can go to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
I know what you want to do with your turn. And behind the big fuck off character, is another group of soldiers.
What the fuck? How many? We've killed so many bitches out here.
Mm-hmm. You're leaving corpses. Despite how many there are. Rov does Rov's thing, stays by the door, is prepared to attack just in case. Okay. It is Rov's turn. No, you're fine, dude. It's okay. So for Rov's turn, Rov just kind of stays by the door and is ready to attack if anything gets too close. Next up is Sharp.
How far that bitch? Oh yeah, I just gotta move a little bit. I scooch myself down the roof a little bit and then bring one of my crow legs up and steady my hand, and I'm gonna firebolt the skull, so
Okay.
the big guy, from very, very far away, but it's still within range.
All right.
Rolling. Damn. I'm gonna use my last thing of Chrono Shift to reroll this.
Okay.
Oh, because I rolled a 6. Can't kill my one.
Unfortunately. The firebolt hits directly on its helmet and just scatters. And it does not stop moving.
Nice.
What the fuck is that?
As Sharp, you shoot this firebolt and it just hits it, and the light sort of shines through the helmet for a second. There's almost like a ghastly presence to the thing that fills this armor. And as soon as Haitian sees it, and he realizes, get the fuck back inside now!
Okay.
And he's yelling that to everyone.
Oh, okay.
Start with it.
That's okay.
Do we all get inside now?
On your turns, you can choose to get inside if you'd like. Sharp, does that end your turn? Or are you getting the fuck inside?
I fly over. I'm hovering my head just above the chimney.
Okay.
I'm gonna take one more pot shot before I go back in there.
Rethne.
Yeah.
Your turn. Are you getting the fuck back inside?
Can I cast something and then go back inside?
If you have something that can get that far, yes. Let me look at your spells.
I don't want to like hit the thing. Actually, yeah, maybe I should.
Frostbite or Acid Splash is 60 feet. From you, they are 90 feet. So you'd have to move 30 feet.
Yeah.
And have to somehow get back inside the house.
I don't want to hit them, is what I'm saying. I want to hit that. Is Doran and Falcor, are they still hurt?
Yes. Doran heavily and Falcor a little bit.
Okay. Can I cure wounds on Doran then?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything?
You need to roll how much you do for healing, which is let's see, cure wounds. Cure wounds is a D8 plus 4.
I get them. Ooh! I am a good wife, Doran. I hope you know that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 points of nice. You get rid of most of the damage.
I told you, I'm a good wife. I'll take care of you.
Thank you for that one.
Yep, and then I go inside.
All right.
I scurry in.
All right. That's Rethny's turn. Fell.
Bad. I will go inside.
Okay. Good decision.
And I will hold my action once I get on with Firebolt.
Okay. It's those things' turn. You watch as this thing, or some of you watch, as this thing takes one step, and as it does, its form just becomes this ghastly purple smoke. 5, 10, 15, 20,
That's not
25,
cool.
30, 35, 40, 45. And just appears right there. And it begins moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gets to Doran. Just fucking smacks him. Like it literally just backhands Doran. With a hand that is probably the size of his head to his chest. Yeah, that hits. Doran takes 7 damage reduced to 4 from that unarmed strike. Okay, and he gets knocked back 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. And of course, group number 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 moves there. After yes,
the condition it needs to meet is it just needs to get in front of the window.
Okay.
In any capacity.
Let's see. After those guys' turns, it's Mossfern's. What you doing, Mossfern?
Hold up, I gotta count.
Mossy, I need you to give this thing cat scratch fever.
Oh my god. I'm also, once again, going to use Healing Word level 3, but I'm going to use it on Doran this time.
Okay.
I rolled 11.
11. And with that, his damage is mostly gone. You see Doran's like getting up from the ground like, oh, thank you. Oh my god. He hits hard.
You gotta survive for our wedding! You gotta survive!
I gotta fucking find it again. I have one more slot for inspiration, and oh my god, my thing's taking 5 fucking years to load. Gonna use it on. Actually, just gonna use it on Doran too.
Alright. And with that, Mossfern's turn ends. Haitian and Co. You watch as Doran books it inside, Belidri books it inside, and Falcar books it inside. Haitian, you watch, is now fiddling in his bag and you see him pull out a red stone. And as he walks 5, 10, 15, 20, and up 1, he puts the stone into the socket on his shoulder. And he turns. So he is perpendicular against this figure. And you hear just as energy just gathers around that stone. And in a flash, a moment, this straight line, probably, let's see, be about 5, 10. Out of the map, this straight line of red energy just comes beaming out of Haitian and just erupts against these figures. They need to make saves, of course. Good. 2 fails. This is very good.
Yippee!
I will now roll damage. Okay. The wreckage that is left behind, the tile flooring on this walkway that you guys are on, completely gone. It is now just rubble and stone and dirt. The bridge on the edge that connects those 2 sides is partially broken, and stones are falling into the water.
Oh man, those poor taxpayer monies.
Group 1, completely gone. Not even armor is left. And the creature, this very large creature, just is standing there with its whole body leaned against the sword, but it is not moving. And with that, Asian fucking runs. And as you get in, you look at him. His hair is longer, and he has a bit of a beard.
Oh,
he has
fuck.
aged. He has
my-
aged
Jesus
probably
Christ.
visually around 10 years.
Jesus Christ.
He seems
So-
to be about in his 30s now.
Oh,
Visually,
that's our life. I'm
visually
older.
at least. And he, as he clambers in, he's like his hands against the wall, and he's stumbling in, and there's sort of a bit of blood coming from his nose, and he just clambers in eventually. It'll buy us some time, but we need to go as soon as possible. Please, everyone, get around the circle. And with that, a minute goes by, and there's 1 minute left. And for 30 seconds, nothing happens. And in those last 30 seconds, I mean, some of you are looking out this window to see if this thing is moving, but its whole body is still just posted up against its sword, not moving. And eventually, you hear footfall of more soldiers coming. 30 seconds left. Do you all gather around the circle?
Fel does.
Yum.
Roth will back up towards it, but we'll keep a bit of space in between the circle herself and the door.
Mhm.
With her spear still at the ready. Like, enough to where if someone came in, she could probably just jump back, but...
Mm-hmm. Okay. Everyone else? Pretty much, yes?
Yeah, I'm down and I'm getting around the circle.
Alright. Sort of hovering, but you can feel that hovering sort of to flicker.
Yeah, it's dying.
Um,
Batteries are dying.
and you hear the footfalls of these soldiers. They're coming, and they're coming until eventually they're at the door, but Ren is just about to complete this circle. And as they slam in, some come through the windows, some finally break down the door, and it opens just a little bit, clattering that table to the side. Ren finishes the circle. What I need everyone now, because this portal is only open for a short period of time, 6 seconds, I need everyone going through the portal to make an acrobatics check. To jump through the portal check, essentially.
Bruh.
Her.
Uh-oh.
Do you want us to send them in chat?
Yes, please do.
This could be not good. It's not awful.
I'm using my point of inspiration,
Okay.
and it brings me up to that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I have a +5, and then a D8. I do not want to fail this check.
Okay. Oh, that is
Not menacing at all.
unfortunate.
Unfortunate? What do you mean?
As you all feel these whizzing of these spears coming at you, most of you dodge them. As most of you leap through this essence, this portal. Sharp.
Yeah, I'm getting shot in the head, aren't I?
You feel this spear catch your shoulder. And it sort of drags you towards the bottom of the stairs against the stair wall.
Oh, that's not good.
You watch as Ren, who is the last there, no one else, just you and Ren, looks over.
No. Leash me.
And as a spear is coming towards her,
Fucking carry.
she dodges it. But you see she is casting a spell. Do you willingly fail?
Duh.
Okay.
She's gonna switch places.
I get.
Vortex
Yeah.
warp. You
Oh,
bath
yeah.
right above the portal.
Hell yeah.
As you
I followed
slowly fall. But as you slowly fall, you see in the doorway a shadowy visage and glowing green emerald eyes.
that. No.
You see the gleam under the moonlight of a dagger as he places it right against his side. And you see him hold up his hand and flick backwards. Ren's body lurches back.
No.
And you watch as this dagger pierces through her chest. And the hand pulling at Ren grabs around her neck. And it just grips.
Why do you hate me?
You're the one that failed. I'm so sorry. Ren could save up to 3 people with a max level vortex warp that she could cast at this point. And so 3 people were safe if they failed. But if anyone failed, and unfortunately, Sharp, the last thing you see is Ren smiling at you. And the portal closes. We'll take our break here. It's been a long session, and we got a little bit more to go, but we're nearing the end, baby. Concordis is almost done.
Holland.
Oh my god.
I'd hate to be his fucking classmate. Jesus Christ.
Sharp is literally